Oh, okay, now it's working. How is everyone? Good, I hope. Hey, Angela. Hey, Southern Lady. Hey, Chas. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tips. Hey, Southern Lady again. Hey, everybody. What's up? So tonight, we're going back to our fucking roots. Tonight, we're taking back the reins on our channel. Tonight, we're talking about the fucking truth. We're talking about the deleted truth. We're talking about the doctored messages. We're talking about the management scandal. We're talking about YouTube drama. We're talking about drama in the true crime community. We're talking about real crime in true crime. We're talking about fucking real life, people. I have a life. I have a family. I have friends. And you know what? I'm tired of people going real life. Fuck you. I don't go real life on you. Get the fuck out of my life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm breaking up. Oh, damn, that was such a good one. Hang on. Let me bring up tonight's panel real quick. Hey, girls.
Okay.
Hello. Gypsy.
Hey.
Am I still Robo?
No, you're better now.
But did anybody hear that great rant I just done? I hope so, because it was fucking one for the books.
It was so
Let me
dramatic.
go out and come back.
Maybe
you girls
do another one. Hey, Nikki. Hey, guys.
Hey, Tips.
Hey, Mr. Foz. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Southern Lady. Hi, Leah.
What's up? Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Hey, Leah. Hey, Patricia. Welcome any new subscribers. Welcome any new people. Welcome any new critics. We're here tonight to show you the truth and change your minds. It's sad that has to be done, but it's going to be done. So saddle in and get used to being, if you're team truth, then you're going to be team mysteriously Brittany and Mysterious Case Files and Tipsy and all of our team. And my husband, Eric, is here tonight. He just stepped out to make sure that the connection was good. Hey, Mr. Foz. Love Mr. Foz. If you haven't checked out his channel, what are you doing? We like Bethany around here, people. We do. That come from Daddy's mouth. So, tell Moose we said hello. Now, like I was saying, tonight, shit's going down. Tonight, we're talking about the truth. Tonight, we're talking about the deleted truth. Tonight, we're talking about my life. We're talking about the lives of my family around me. We're talking about the life of my child. We're talking about so many different things that have to be talked about. We're talking about the undoctored video screening, recording, whatever you want to call it, that I put up on my Facebook group today. I was like, you know what? They want to fucking delete messages off Facebook and then delete that little deleted tag and make me look so bad. They don't want people to know the shit that they talked. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, what's this? Text messages? Oh, shit, honey. Can't delete that. Oopsie. And then also from the other side, because he can't be stay listening for a moment saying I love you. Thank you, Robbie. I love you. And I've tried to be a good girl, but this time I have to explain. So, you know, I actually don't have to explain. And you can ask my girls. Last night, I was like, I know what I've done. I know what I haven't done. I know who I am, and I know what I say is golden. So I don't really feel like I have to respond to this. I don't really feel like I have anything to explain. But this is fucking YouTube. This isn't real life, even though people want to go real life, which I fucking do not respect whatsoever. I think that's a fucking shitty fucking last ditch move when you go and strike people's channels. When I have video proof, I have written proof, I have so much proof that you guys wanted me to use your shit to help promote you. And then also, you literally took my fucking shit. Remember? We want that video. Oh, do you now? Why do you want my video? I didn't think you used anyone else's fucking shit. Okay, yeah. So, what's up, my girls?
Not much, you?
Can you I am right back up to being Brittany bitch. I'm back to being myself. Bye, Georgie.
You have every right to do that, girlfriend.
Right. Oh, I love you, Robbie. Patricia, so anyone that wants to join the Facebook group, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, things have changed there. And one thing hasn't changed though. We don't accept anyone unless they answer the questions. Um, Oh, Robbie. Oh, okay. So, anyways, we don't accept anyone unless they answer all the questions. And that's just policy because we've done it since day one. I don't want to change that. So, if you want to join the group, just make sure you answer the questions, please. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? You need to go and sub to my man here, Save Robbie. We love him. Eric loves him. Tipsy loves him. We all love him. He is the funniest and he is so smart and passionate and just amazing. Patricia, you answered them. I may need to go and check and add you, or one of the girls will do it for me. But yeah. So anyhow, go and subscribe to Save Robbie, please. His channel is promoted on my channel, as well as his link may even still be in my bio right now. But so we love Robbie. And back to what I was saying. I ain't no bitch. Listen, I mean, as far as like a weak bitch, I ain't a weak bitch. I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm a sweet bitch. And a sweet bitch, that means I can be your best friend, and I am a wonderful best friend. I'm very loyal to people, and I think that's what kind of got taken advantage of several times. And the fact that apparently I'm fucking stupid and I trust people when I shouldn't. Okay, so I've got to apologize for being an idiot. I've got to apologize for believing other people about other people that didn't have my best interest in their interests, people that wanted me to think this way to cause fucking drama. They basically brought their trash. You know them fuckers that'll bring their motherfucking bags of trash and throw it in your fucking front yard? And, you know, like you have to put out a fucking reward to find out who the fuck it is. Well, that's what's happened here, only I don't have to put out a reward because these motherfuckers were basically living in my basement. They were approved users on my account. They had the like highest ability in the editor's like link thing, you know, could do any, they could have shut my fucking channel down. Thank God I removed them when I did. So much, you know, and I'm just really fucking tired of this one-sided bullshit, honey. And no, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I don't always do everything right. I don't always say the right thing. I don't always make the right decisions, but I'm a motherfucking woman, honey. And when I fuck up, I'm the first to say I did. When I fucking hurt somebody, it hurts me. I don't want to hurt no one. But I will apologize. I will pull up my big girl panties, my granny panties, and I'll fucking take responsibility. Responsibility is so fucking important. And if that ain't part of your life, if you don't feel that you need to take responsibility for your fuck ups, then you're going to continue to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? People come on here and want to pretend like they're real. You fucking liar. Okay, you know, I would love for you guys to see so much shit that went down. I would have loved for you guys to hear the conversations, to see the slow drip process that they fucking used to become part of our friendships. Like, didn't they, Eric? What was you saying? Like the process of all that is?
What's that, the whole, like the Wayback deal?
Yeah, the Wayback deal. I want you to explain the Wayback deal.
All right, they got a system in place. I don't really know how it operates, but it kind of records everybody's conversations and chats during lives and stuff. And then they go back through all this stuff and look at it and cause drama between other creators with it. And it's kind of a weird process. And
it's kind of fucking creepy.
It sounds like you couldn't do it or whatever, but he's somehow put that together that he can do that. He can record all the chats.
Yeah, so in anybody's, like in the true crime community here, right? Anyone that he has on their radar, basically, he's recording all of our lives. And then he takes out, the chat's the most important part, which he talked about a little bit to me in the Facebook messages that he redacted and deleted. And then on his end, deleted the little delete message, you know, to make it look like I'm just a fucking piece of shit. Now, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm here to take responsibility. I'm here to apologize to anyone that I may have hurt. Mm-hmm. I am apologizing for being an idiot, for trusting. Because the funny thing is, I was vulnerable at that moment, and they knew it, and they'd already kind of gotten in, you know, the front door. But another thing, I have message proof from Recliner that they had planned to do this all the fuck alone. Like since the beginning, they had planned to fuck me over. What do you girls think? I'm gonna let you chime in. I'm so fucking pumped.
I agree, and I'm sorry too for anything I've done. I just want to say that too. We're not
Well,
perfect. We do make mistakes too, but
right. So that's something we were going to touch on. Guys, I get the blame anytime anyone's removed, blocked, deleted, whatever, on
Yes.
YouTube or on Facebook, either one. They're like, oh, it's Brittany's fault. But you got to understand, in giving the real life, no shit, real life stuff that's been going on because of these fucking creators, okay? We have been high on guard. My mods, they only look out for me. They're not going to remove anyone and try to be mean for no reason. So, Tipsy, what do you think about that?
Yeah,
Like,
I want to I want to say I've done it. I've removed people that I thought, I was just looking out for you because
right,
I knew like how bad of a toll this has taken on you, and it has me too. So I'm just looking out for you. And sometimes it was an accidental, sometimes it was, on purpose, but I do want to apologize if anybody got deleted on my behalf. Like, I'm sorry if it was an accident. I'm sorry. I
right.
didn't mean to delete you. And I try to
And
usually make it right and go back in and find the
you do.
person. I
Yeah.
do.
Like I say, Tips, you accidentally deleted my cousin or whatever,
I
She's like,
know.
oh, shit.
What's her name? I'll look her up.
Yeah. And, so it's a learning process. We're not like these other creators, you guys. I grew a following pretty quickly because of me being who I am, right? They tried to take my identity here on YouTube away from me. They tried to and I've realized it. They tried to shame me for what I do best, being
Yeah.
me. Okay. I'm not going to be ashamed for it. Now, I want to say this too. The truth isn't drama, honey. The truth is the truth. Okay. And it only becomes drama when you doctor shit and have a panel of like 30 people to bash one person. For what reason? What have I really done to you? What did I do? Was it because
Two
your old
people.
man called me hot several times? I didn't fucking ask for that. Was it because he was texting me and shit and my husband's the one that was texting him back? That's not my fault. Is it my fault that you don't have any security in your relationship? No, honey, that's not my fault. Is it my fault that you got with a YouTuber and broke up his family and he moved across, well, not across, but up the map to be with you and then didn't ever speak about it and then pretended like you were his wife, but then now you all are engaged? I'm confused. Where did his wife go if he's getting married to you? Yeah. You need to get some fucking some therapy, the two of you, because it's not going to work. Clearly, he left his wife for you that easily. Imagine how easily it would be for somebody like me to tempt him away from you, But am I that kind of person?
No.
No, I'm not. No. Eric played a little fun with it, but what did you say, Daddy?
I don't even remember now.
Well, anyways, he said, nothing. He just stopped talking. Anyways, I just want to make shit right. So you can go to my Facebook and you can actually witness. And there's going to be more, honey. All these motherfuckers saying this and saying that, and they cut up, our conversations and placed it the way they wanted it to be. Their fucking shit will be on my fucking channel. And we're creating our own fucking website to have our own way back shit. But it won't be just any creator that we feel threatened by. We're not going to be like tarnishing their name. If they don't have something to do with a case or something I'm passionate about or one of our members is, I'm not going to go after somebody. It's a fucking sight to see, seeing these people, fall for their lies. But I did too, so I can see how that works, But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. What they done, they little by little was like, oh, this person's out to get you, blah, blah, blah. And me just going through what I did with Leather, I was like, oh shit, same thing. So they used that to their advantage. They made me think that they were here just because they cared about me. Oh, no. They don't do nothing unless it fucking helps their goddamn wallet. You better fucking put that down and set on it, honey, because that's all the fuck they care about. And again, I am not at all weakened by this. In fact, you have me fucking pumped. You want to fucking talk shit? Well, let me confront you real motherfucking quick. How did this really fucking go down? Why do you really hate me so bad? What the fuck did I do to any of you? Nothing. I took up for myself and my family and my child. Yeah. But you know what? I've got every right to do that. I have every right. And you know what? This is my channel for a fucking reason. If you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck off. Go watch those pieces of shit and let them feed you full of lies. I mean, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little hostile, but that's to the trolls, not to any of our supporters. I also need to say, I am so thankful for you guys, all of our like true supporters, everyone that has stood by us, everyone that, just is here. Thank you. You guys are the real like important parts here. Okay. So the negative shit, that don't need a lot as far as like trolls coming up in our shit, but you guys need to know that we really fucking care about you and appreciate you and appreciate that you give a shit about us to come and listen to me run my mouth like I am right now.
I'd like to know what I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
do
didn't do
anything.
nothing. Oh wait.
Just
What
with you.
happened? What happened, Tipsy? What happened that night when Jabberjaws was blocked? For the
Oh,
first time?
there was 3 people that were blocked for no reason. Like they didn't even say anything wrong, and I was
What did
like
those three
upset.
people have in common?
Well, 2 of them that actually donated money to
And
your
they all
channel.
three were what?
What do you mean?
What did all three of them have in common, Tipsy, aside from donating?
Who they were blocked by?
No, they were all members.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they weren't
definitely.
people that super chatted us. They were people that,
Actually
subscribed to us
joined us.
monthly.
Yes,
Yeah, and actually
monthly.
joined our membership, which we will have on this
Absolutely.
channel like in any day. And the other channel, it's still there. And actually, YouTube, they received my email today with the video, them saying, "Oh yeah, please use this," and all the messages. So yeah, that was sent over to YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that their strike is going to be gone anytime. And the other strikes are coming off gradually. We only have like 2 more videos to drop down, and we will have none. And this whole, "Oh, I'm mad at you, let me strike your channel illegally" shit, go right ahead and continue that, but your channel won't last very long because YouTube will start to see that what they've been told by so many of us is true. And another thing that's been going on in our true crime community, and the same thing that happened to me, only I know who done it. So that makes me question, is that the person doing it to everyone else? Getting someone else's information and like not even spelling their name correctly on the copyright strike, but you have their email and you have a roundabout idea of their address. And, you understand that YouTube, their process isn't the best and it could slip through and strike somebody. So you've been going around using so many people's names to strike other channels. Just because, you want to be that one that's standing right. Wrong. It's coming back to bite you, honey. You should have never fucking fucked with my friends. And whoever done that really should be ashamed. I know who done it in my case. Everyone should know by now. Yeah. Anyway, so girls, I know you all had some other things to touch on too. So let's continue the chat.
Yeah, no, I just want to apologize for anything I've done, and I don't know. The only other thing I can say that I've done is let you know who was doing what, like I was asked, because I have your back at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I support you.
Yep. I didn't even let you finish your story about what happened. Damn,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I want you to tell what happened that night.
So I've seen that people were being deleted for no reason. They weren't swearing, they weren't doing anything, and the first couple times, like, I let it go, but whenever it was a third person, I'm like, okay, like, that affects the channel. Like, so I just said, this so-and-so is deleted that person. Not like, and then they got mad because I put their name out there, and all of a sudden I was the bad guy, and they wanted you to get rid of me. When all I was doing was looking out for you and the channel. So that's where that started.
Right. So that night, Tipsy had called them out on it, and they did not like that. They seen right there. They were like, "Oh shit, people are going to get mad at us because they're going to, like, her mods aren't going to let us get by with doing all this shitty shit and not say nothing." And the fact that too, at that time, I couldn't go back and forth between, StreamYard and YouTube. I was barely able just to do this process here, So anyways, they gradually tried to convince me that Tipsy was a Mensa spy, that she was just a mole in my grass, that she was just out to get my ass and eat me alive, honey. But I have to tell you something. when you pay attention to people's character, when you sit back and just, you don't fuck people over, you don't cut them out just because someone else says something, and you watch, you'll learn a lot. So it didn't take very long, and I realized what they were doing because they deleted so many members, put them on our block list. Those people were messaging me, pissed off at me, thinking that I had done it. And I've actually got proof of this in the texts with cunt, crap tons. Soon to be wife. Hey, Mexie, what's up, dog?
Hey, Mexie.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mexie. That means the world to me. Because I just want to get my truth out there, man. I'm so tired of being stomped in the mud when, I didn't do anything to deserve it. Had I done something, like, I would take the responsibility and say, okay, so this is what I get. This is my karma. But if I don't do something, I'm not going to sit back and just be quiet. I'm not. I've realized, that's what they wanted. They didn't want me to talk about what was going on in the crime community because I was doing well with it. So from now on, we are not going to allow anyone else to influence us. And also, my mods know from now on, we're not going to let anyone else hurt us because they're sitting behind a computer just being a bully. Now, people wanted to call us bullies, right? Well, we didn't start this. Not at all. You can look at each creator and see how it began. Okay. With Recliner, right? It was always going to be a connection with them and C and K, obviously. And that's not critical K. That's cunt and crap ton. So thank you, crap ton, for that idea. I'm so thankful that you said that would be a better name because I agree. Carton, just really didn't sum you up too well, but this does. So anyways, where was I at? So it started over money. She goes and has like one of her people message me like, oh, they're talking massive shit about you. And then in the same breath was saying that Natasha done things bad to her children or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, no. So I go over there, kind of show my support and also to see what was going on, and nobody said a fucking word to my face, right? But then when I said I was watching, oh shit, honey, then balls grew big. And it just started this big old thing over money. Like, really? I mean, I don't care who gives you what or what you do. I don't give a shit. Stay in your own lane. Like, why are you so worried about my support and my supporters? That's just fucking petty. And the fact that people didn't call her on it, I don't know why. I guess it's just because they don't give a shit how she does, what she does to people. The fact that she's got people on, like, literally made people suicidal. They don't give a shit. They don't care about anyone but themselves. Now, if I've made anyone feel that way, I do want to apologize. And you know what? I was thinking back because they call it, when they're going to fuck somebody over, they have this thing where they call it Lana style, right? Why would you call it Lana style if the things you were saying about Lana were all true? Why would, I'm confused. So you're going to ruin me Lana style. Oh, okay. Wow. Now I think you just fucked yourselves because what made you poppin' was talking about Lana and us. Before that, y'all was just a lazy ass radio channel from what I've heard. And then you decided to get into true crime to get, some following. And it works out for you, but it ain't going to work forever because you can't just keep fucking people over for content.
I don't think it should be about that. I don't think it should be content. People. Yeah.
Nikki, what are your thoughts so far?
My thought is, sadly, a lot of people have backstabbed you. They've gotten close to you because you are the kind-hearted person. Like, you have a heart of gold. Very trusting, very loving. You've been there for all of us mods. We've been there for you too. And it's just sad to see what these people have put you through. They've tried to tear us all apart. And then they make it look like you were the issue when all along it was never you. It was them. They were jealous, or I don't know. I can't explain why somebody would do something so horrible, and then they all gang up together like it's a big thing. It was horrible. I don't understand why people do these things. The only thing I can think of is they were maybe jealous. But it was so wrong of them to do it. And then when somebody else does it to them, it's like, oh my God, well, How does it feel? How does it feel to be attacked for no reason? You
Yeah.
know,
And,
you did not deserve it.
that's the truth. I truly didn't do anything to them,
Uh-uh.
truly. And even to that last day, I was like, they were telling me, well, Crafton was saying, oh no, we're good with you. Don't worry. Don't. And if anyone tells you this or that, we're sorry. And they were just doing that so they could get ready for their position. If you look through all the text, you'll see they care so much about their position and how they're going to react to things because they're fake as fuck, honey. And that's just the fucking bottom line. So continuing, like with Tipsy, for example. So that right there, that's why they target her, because she was like, she was telling me from the start and saying, hey, they're not trying to help you, Britt. I promise. A bunch of people were telling me that. And I didn't want to just turn on them. I thought, well, maybe that ain't the truth, or, everything will be okay. Right. Here's another thing too. They had people come to me for me to give them a voice, and I'm not talking about Angela. Angela's awesome. Let's see. One thing I've learned about those who negative talk about you, it's best not to give them any attention. Don't worry and keep doing you. Stay strong. Oh, thank you, Mexi. And
Thank you.
I have tried to do that. I really actually did. But it got to the point now where they have completely attacked me to the point, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck no. This is going to bite your asses in the ass because you're lying, and I can prove it. I can literally prove all of this. So if you take the time out to watch those videos, they're screen recordings. So it's not screenshots that can be fucked with. This is me recording all the Facebook messages and all the texts. Okay. They're leaking out slowly. I'm putting one out a day. Maybe tomorrow we'll do 2. I don't know. I'm fucking pumped. So anyways, no, I'm not saying Rose. Of course, I mean I make mistakes, and I'm not saying I'm completely innocent and everything, but I didn't start this, and I didn't continue it, and I didn't ask for it. So Rose, when I take responsibility, I take responsibility. So I don't know where your claim's coming from, but I hope that answers your nonsense. And one of our rules here is no false info. Okay, so remember that for the future. And it's suspicious. They wanted to keep it quiet. They were and they did not want no one to know they were managing my channel. And the reason for that is because it would hurt them, And I didn't want that. I really didn't. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand. But see, they did pretend that they had other people involved. Okay. And that's another thing to it. I did cover for them. I did say, well, we'll say this, right? Because they asked me to, and because I thought they were my friends. And when you got your friends, you don't want to hurt them because they're helping you. That would have been real shitty, wouldn't it have? I think so. I apologize for not talking to you anymore and leaving. You tell your truth. You have a big heart. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. I hope that people can see who I am now. It kind of bothered me that I even have to do this, but I understand that it's YouTube, and because of fake fucking people, this has to be done a lot. And I understand that. And like Tipsy and I were saying, and Nikki, I do apologize though for allowing people to cloud my image or make me think this way or that way. But at that time, I just felt like I needed help. I thought, well, I need help with this. I'm new to this. I don't want to do the wrong thing. And they were all like, yeah, we got all this experience in the music field, and, we might be able to work out something with your music, and I was like, oh my God, my dad would love that. Like, oh my God, yeah, sign me up. See, it's just unfortunate. It goes back and forth, and because of wasting energy, I've had people say untrue things about my channel, and I didn't address it simply because I'm not like, exactly. But here's okay, they outed my phone number on their website. They pieced together a bunch of really bad things, and this is where it got bad. Someone messaged me, right? And it was someone I actually care about. And they actually questioned me because of what they saw. And I was like, wow, it bothered me. And I was telling Robbie, I don't want to continue this, I think it's stupid and it's rude, and, they're taking it too far. But, Robbie didn't take no sides. No, that's not what I'm saying here at all. No. He don't ever but he was comforting me, he was like, just, do what you got to do. He's like, don't respond or whatever. And I take that his word is golden to me because I really look up to him, and you too, Mexi. But if you've seen, I don't know if you're probably like me. I don't like to watch all that other stuff. So that way I don't feel the need to respond. But my mods were watching it and were getting so upset, and then they got me upset. And it's because they go after my team too and my child. And, so that's why we're here tonight. That's why I just went ahead and, these text messages, these are private messages, right? I didn't want to share them. Like, I mean, who would? You might say something about your mom, like, oh my God, she's been so hateful today or something, right? You don't want to hurt your mom because you was talking to somebody else, or whatever. But people make mistakes, right? Your vision can be clouded. You can listen to the wrong people. Influence is a serious thing. That's why YouTube influencers, people's influence can go a long way with you. So these messages are not beautiful. It's not like, I'm proud of it at all, but it shows how things really happen, especially the one I just posted tonight, the text messages that they couldn't delete their shit from. It's got everything in it. It completely tears their story down. Completely. I mean, literally everything is in it. How everything went. The fact that they were deleting and blocking my people. The fact that she even had the nerve to tell me not to add Sam Sarah back. The fact that, everything's there. You can read it for yourselves. And I hope from that you see that I have been honest. I'm not perfect. And like I said, anyone that was discussed, I do apologize. I've already made amends with, though, most of the people. But if there's anyone else, I'm sorry. And I'll do anything that you need me to make it right with you. But this is me taking fucking responsibility for my half of things and also making sure that others take fucking responsibility for theirs. If they would like to come here and talk one-on-one, that's fucking even better, because I want you to stumble on your words when you have to explain why you apologize to other people that you didn't owe an apology, but yet you don't apologize to us for actually trying to fuck up our lives, for attempting to ruin my character based on your lies, your shit that you put together. You just outed yourselves. Now people know they can't trust your fucking Lana style fucking exposed videos. Because we now know you fucking put shit together in a way that you want it to be, not the way that it was. Go ahead, Tipsy.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What did you just say? I missed it. I accidentally clicked out of it.
Oh, no, it's okay. And yes, I do. I want to take responsibility, and I want to make anything right that I have done wrong. But I also want people to understand that I didn't ask for this. I didn't start this, but I am going to fucking finish it. And I'm going to come out on top because I am a good person, and I know that. And that's why I was like, I don't feel the need to fucking respond. They were like, Brittany.
Can I say something?
Yes.
You guys, it's not about, we don't want to continue this drama and this fighting and stuff like that, but we feel we should have a chance to defend ourselves.
No, we do.
They're making they're making some pretty crazy accusations, and we didn't do anything to deserve it.
So I have the right.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. And so that's what I've done.
Yeah.
But I want to challenge them to open up, be honest, explain why they've done what they've done, explain why they lied, explain why they wanted to ruin me so fucking bad. I want to know where this come from. Who orchestrated this? Who asked you to come after me? Because I was told that it was a big creator. And if that's the case, he needs to take responsibility as well and needs to start being real.
Yeah.
These lies and shit and these efforts to take people down because there's not enough room on YouTube. Bullshit. There's room for all of us, and we can all be good to each other, okay? There's no fucking reason we can't. Yes.
Can you address that? You don't need me to be able to do your lives. We all know this, but you want me here.
Yes.
Exactly.
I don't need anyone on panel to do this. I don't. I've done it before by myself, but it's so much better when we can carry conversations. That's what I was telling them too. From now on, I want it to be like us when we aren't live. We have some of the best back and forths that people would fucking love to hear and see.
We laugh. Oh yeah. We're funny.
I mean, no, and then our serious
No,
I'm funny. Sorry, bitch.
No, I'm funny.
I take the cake for this one, of course, because I'm always perfect, remember?
Oh, that's right. I
I'm gonna
forgot.
ask the crowd to give me a 1 and you give a 2, and we'll see who wins here. It's a battle.
Right. See, here's another thing. They would create issues with like one creator at a time with me and be like, oh, da 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 da. And then that would sever a tie, right? And so they done this until the fucking point, the bullying point where they could like, try to use all that against me. But what's the one common denominator in all of that?
You?
Not just
What do you
me.
mean?
Them. They're
Oh,
involved in
yeah.
all of those problems.
Yeah.
And it's kinda funny because Blether even said, I think that they're trying to ruin you, da da da. And she got that one right, but she still, I think, still needs to come out with the truth. And I would respect her if she could do that. So,
Yeah.
she had told me that this creator made up her education, made up this and that because, she was just writing him love interest wise, right? And he didn't want it to come off that way, wanted it to seem like she was a professional and, so because when he first tried to introduce her as this lovely girl and such, and then she showed her picture, it messed up things, right? But I love that other big creator. I do. And I think that they were messed over. But that's what I'm saying. I hope that other person takes responsibility just like I will for anything I've done. See,
Brittany,
imagine what we could all accomplish if we stayed civil towards each other and try to help one another instead of turning on each other. I hope we reach that. I do too, Mexie. Lord have mercy.
Yep.
What a wonderful space YouTube could become if people would stop trying to tear others down and do what I was trying to do in the beginning and just help others, bond and collab and create for our supporters. You know what I'm saying? These are our supporters. They don't come here because they want this shit right here. Does it give views? Yeah, but this has to be done. I've got to put my shit out here and just say, look, this is what really happened so that it'll have to end. If they continue, then I know that they're going to be stretching it way too far because I knew they had nothing on me because I am a good fucking person. I knew whatever they come up with was going to be bullshit. That's why I was like, I don't give a shit. And everybody else was so worried. And, to me still yet, I'm still sitting here wondering how people at this point couldn't realize that I do take responsibility, that I am honest, and that I do actually give a fuck about others. I really actually do. Even here on YouTube, I actually care about people. And, I was jabbed at for that. They were like, oh my God, she actually thought she had a best friend on YouTube. Oh my God. What? You don't believe in being good to people? That's sick.
That's horrible.
Hey, the calm in the storm. What's up? Let's see what happened with voice. Oh, so there's another one that just because we were, having a rough time, turned their back and was like, oh, peace out. Sorry about my non-profit or whatever. They're calling and threatening me and like going to ruin it. So I've got to go live with her. No, she didn't say that. It's just another one of those things, it's kind of funny because Jay even said, you're just out for attention. Well, proof's in the pudding, right?
Right.
People's character shows when it's repetitive. If you don't try to fix things, then you're no better. You're no better. I do want to do better. I want to keep improving. I want to keep making good shit. I want to keep people entertained or I want to keep people educated. Whatever it is we're talking about that night, I want to do it to the best of our fucking ability in my own way. Like I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to pretend like I don't cuss. I'm not going to, like I was telling everybody earlier, it's funny because the way YouTube works, if you don't cuss in the first 6 minutes, you can have ads on your video. But if you do, you can't. So here's the thing with me. I'm not like one of them calculated people like, oh, I'm not going to cuss for the first 6 minutes. No. I do everything naturally. Okay. So if I cuss, I cuss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pretend that I don't. I'm not here for the fake shit. I'm here to be with you guys, to talk about things, talk about whatever's going on, whatever. And tonight just so happens we have to talk about this. And you know what? I'm actually kind of glad to talk about it because I can finally show you guys that I'm serious. Like, this is how it went. This is how fucked up it is. And it's all on my Facebook group. And I think actually, I don't know if we should even read from it. What do you guys?
What's that?
Should I read any of the text or just leave it at that and tell people they can go there and look at them? That's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. It's not worth our time.
Yeah, we want to end this tonight and we don't want to have to keep talking about it.
Well, no. That's obviously what we're doing. But I mean, some people wanted me to read some of it, but I think they can just go over there and look at it. And, as long as you answer the questions, you'll be accepted into the group.
Right.
And there will be more because I just want to put it all out there so that
I
this
have been
creator,
going
that
back and
creator,
forth too.
what, sister?
So if people are asking to join the group right now, I am jumping back and forth. So
Okay, good.
so everyone knows if they are
Yeah. And
requesting
guys,
to join.
you can stay in the group as long as you're respectful. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful to any of our family members, any of our mods members, anyone there, any of our guests, anyone I support. Don't be rude to them. And that's all I ask you. I mean, it's not a hard ask. I don't like the troll behavior. I don't like cancel culture. I don't like the way people get on here and bully people and go real life and try to ruin their lives. You know, taking food out of a child's mouth is pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say about that. But I didn't expose AD, you guys. I like Alan. I exposed people that were taking advantage of Alan. I love AD. That's not the most popular thing either. I've also took backlash for that, but I do like him. He's a good person. See, I have
Bye,
to get back.
Maxie.
Have a wonderful night. Bye, Mexie. Thank you so much for your
Thank
support. We
you.
support you. If it's okay with you, I'll play your song again at the end of the video and refer people over, or a little bit of it at least. Because we do love Mexie, and I hope you guys go and subscribe to his channel. I'm going to be adding Mexie and Mr. Foz to my like channels, you know, on my channel or whatever. Like people I
Supported
recommend.
channels, yeah.
Yeah, the recommended page. Let's see. So has to go on and complain, of course. Hey, Loveland, I ain't seen you in forever and a day. I'm so glad to see you back. Absolutely, you have my permission. Thank you, Mexie.
Thank you, Maxie.
And Mexie, you have my permission. If there's ever anything you need or whatever, I'm good with you. You know, I'm not going to be one of them meanies. It's like, oh, you can borrow anything I've got, or support us however you want. Let's see. How did the remove food? You just don't even want to know. You just don't want to know the shit that they have done this week in my real life. It's really fucked up. Just put it that way. So, all right. I could believe you. Let's see. I couldn't believe you even had lazy recliner, blah, blah. You know, I felt bad for her. I was being told that she was being harassed and bullied by two different people, and
Hey,
she
Brittany.
was the victim. Yes.
Can you look at the messages in the private chat?
Yeah. But anyways, and I believed it, and I felt bad for her, and I wanted to support her and show that we can be the bigger person and apologize, because on my birthday live, you know, I made a statement about her face and I felt bad. So I apologized to her publicly and took responsibility for it. And what did she go and do literally that night? Which when I went in there again, she didn't say shit while I was there. But somebody told me it was before that. So it is what it is. It's just that I think if you're going to do that and somebody shows up, like, you know, don't just, I mean, that just to me is really weird. You're going to talk all that shit until somebody says hi, and then you're like, oop, suck it up. And the whole fucking channel acts like that. It's weird. Let's see here. Oh, thank you guys. So let me see. I gotta check my privates real quick, y'all. Okay. We'll let him know. Girls, I think I'll reach out to him through somebody and we'll fix it, okay? We'll have that happen. Anyways, let's see here. And she keeps lying and says that Manny private information. That's why we were mad. Not her making up MCB. Yeah, exactly. Like with Angela. Ange, do you want to come up for a minute and say that again? Because Angela has been targeted as well, and it's not right. We're just speaking the truth, you know, and people don't like the truth when it ain't, you know, good truth, when it's a bad thing. See, the one thing that bothers me is the memes you had on here. Right. And you know what's funny? I know that I went a little far. I do. I went a little far-fetched, right? But she was also doing that to us, talking about my child, talking about my team, talking about my subs, talking about people that donate, you know, so it's fair land, you know. If you're going to throw the first punch, expect to get your fucking ass beat, right? That's kind of the way I look at it. But I'm glad to see so many that have seen the truth and are here to support us. When I say something, I mean it. I really do. Just like any other channel, you can do super chats. You can become a member. See, we have 2 channels, right? Because we do what we do, because we aren't willing to lie. My other channel got struck and it shouldn't have been. So YouTube is currently in the process of taking care of that. And then another one. Well, this one, by God, I hope to the high heavens they want to go to court so I can bring in their videos of them saying, oh, please use this. And, and then the message is, yeah, this is going to help us so much. Thanks, Britt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Britt. Or yeah, we want your video. Oh, do you? Uh-huh. Yeah. So I help them with some of their shit, but of course they don't do what I do. They don't give that thank you, Brittany, for your help on this. That never happened. And I never said anything, so it's my fault. See, and then after that, the big lady went and talked smack about you, Brittany. I sat and watched her shaking my head. She said that she talked about making me eat her shit. She talked about taking toys to me, some nasty shit. So, if you have a problem with what I said about, or the memes I posted about a recliner, I'm sorry for that. I really am. But you got to look at the shit that was going on and the mental anguish that puts on somebody. Was it right? No, it still wasn't right. But I do have a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fuck with me. Pick and choose what you do. Pick and choose what you do, because I'm not going to lie for you, ass. I won't. Let's see. I'm refreshed to see a channel where people feel safe to speak the truth, and that Britt will take care of responsibility. And thank you, baked cake. I seen that and commented because she made it seem like it was Britt's fault. Yeah, everything's my fault, you guys. Everything's my fault. But if it is my fault, actually, I will say, well, that was my fault. Another person on the channel wants to buy you a fridge in your area. Guys, I still have my refrigerator, man. That night, all I did was talk about the struggle of paying bills. My cousin Brett works at the place where I didn't rent my refrigerator, where I'm buying my refrigerator. I pay monthly payments on it because my refrigerator tore up suddenly. I have a family, a child. I've been sick, COVID. You got to think about these things. So this was my quickest option to get a fridge in the house. So that's what I did. And I'm actually going to pay more for this stupid thing. And yeah, it does make it hard. But I would, if somebody wants to buy me a fridge, thank you. But I have a refrigerator. My refrigerator has not been repossessed. And I never ask anyone to pay the payments on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's such bullshit. You guys need to watch my content instead of listening to these other people just run their mouth about me. Go to the source and find out. You know what I'm saying? But I pay my monthly fridge payment. About the struggles of paying bills. The fact that I was broke after I had paid all my bills. And I was laughing and joking about Brett taking off with my refrigerator, And of course, just like the booger thing, okay? So they say they go and it's so fucking petty, really. We went from high school to motherfucking kindergarten in a matter of like 20 minutes, because that's how far her lives were apart at the time. But anyways, like, oh, she eats her boogers. And then because I had like joked about it and pretended, she took that and tried to tell people that was me doing it. Like, fucking gosh. I think they owe me a lot of apologies. So, I have owned up for my shit. Now I want to see, I'm challenging these other creators to own up to their shit. Instead of continuing the drama, continuing the bullying, at what point is somebody going to commit suicide because of these assholes and their false information, their defamation of character, they're bullying kids, they're bullying my team? At what point? When are they going to stop? When is enough enough? If you don't have content, if you can't create, that's not my problem. But don't go real life on people. Don't call the cops to do welfare checks. Don't do this stupid shit. This is like real crime and true crime. And, I'm going to talk about the things that are going on in the community. I'm going to continue that. And we're still going to continue our cases. It don't fucking matter to me if you don't like it. I don't care what you're doing. I don't fucking give a shit. Honestly, do what you gotta do. Create. That's your fucking right. Stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. I don't really know what else to fucking say to you. And own up your shit. Take responsibility. Stop your lying. Stop your bashing. Stop your bullying. Stop your body shaming. Because that's another thing that happened the other night with Cunt. She body shamed my team. Bitch, really? I mean, I don't
Hey,
think that,
Brittany.
yes.
Somebody asked a question. I'm not sure what the question is.
Who
Do you
asked
see
the
it?
question?
Oh, somebody in comments. Do you see any questions? I don't see it.
Po me, what is your question? And also, I'm busy. I'm talking. So if I miss your
Yep.
question, just put it down again.
Yeah, she's not being rude.
It's not
Yeah.
like I'm missing your question on purpose. I'm talking passionately, so that's going to happen. But anybody has any questions, I'm highly happy to fucking answer them tonight. I'm pumped because that was like a jewel in my pocket when I was finally able to show proof that I haven't lied to you guys, to show proof that I've been fucked over so bad, so strategically, it's disgusting. Okay, what is your question, sweetheart 81? That's somebody new. I've never seen that name in here before.
Mm-mm.
My daughter, Cece, she was when this first began, and this was this loving, love you, community. And we didn't post anything bad or didn't do any of this. She was part of it, yes, and that's because she was excited. She wanted to create. She wanted to feel like we had something fun going on. But is she now? No. And it's sad. It's so sad. That's my child, it's my decision. When things were good, I was happy to have her there. But once things started going south, I had to say, no, Sadie, you can't be, you can't be doing that, baby. I'm sorry. Because that's what mothers do, right? We protect our children. Had it been like this awful place in the beginning, I would have never allowed her to even be in the group. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking stupid to even question, but they had to do anything and say anything they could to make me look bad because I have told everything on myself. I have an OnlyFans I don't use. I used to be a phone sex operator. I'm not perfect, and I'll never ever fucking sit here and tell you I am because I'm not. Let's see, everyone is bullying, but two wrongs don't make it right. That's true, Marcina. Yes, that's fucking true. It's right. But it's what pissed me off was everybody was acting like I didn't have the right to stand up for me and my team when we didn't go and do this shit. We didn't start this shit, and we didn't go make fun of no one's children. I didn't go and make fun of her members. I didn't go make fun of her team. She did that. So it pissed me off to the high heavens when everybody thought that we didn't have the right on my fucking platform to stand up for ourselves when I have fucking talked about the drama in the true crime community since the beginning of my channel. And everybody loved it. But then other people want to steal that idea. So then it becomes a fucking problem. So I don't regret taking up for me and my people. I don't regret some of the jokes I made. I apologize for everything, but I don't regret taking up for myself. And I'm not attacking you either. I'm just really like, I've had enough. You know what I mean? Like, I have reached my bullying point. Let's see. You don't bully. Why? Let me just tell you something, Amanda Vista. You can just take your high horse and walk on out of here. You're going to have an attitude with me. All right, little girl? I don't like channel humpers. I don't at all. That's exactly why, I really didn't talk to you much over on MCF. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I agree with what you do. So, that's my problem with you. Why don't you answer that? I remember way back when seeing you on Jay's sucking up to them and then being on another really good girls channel talking shit. And then the next night, again, back over there with them. And then you would come into my stuff. And when I didn't answer you, you would like send super chat. So I would answer you. I don't respect that at all. You had Heather send me content. I gave you credit for that content several times. Which I knew there was going to be something to that when the other dude was all like, well, you need to give her credit. You need to give her credit. Well, I already had. And I did source you. But I will gladly take that live down because you don't own this channel and you've not contributed to it. But like what? Information that Blether sent me. You didn't even send it to me. For all I know, it wasn't yours. But I really don't like you. I don't like people that are fake. I don't like people that use other people. So I'm not going to pretend like I do. From here on out, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Taking my damn glasses off. Okay. Yeah, I want to know what Poe's question was, you guys, because I think that she had an actual question. Where the hell is it? I highly disagree with you, Amanda. And anybody can go back and watch that and see you doing that, you know. You can message me and I'll tell you whose channels it was. I honestly want to see all sides. I watch all of you. That's exactly right. But I want my side to be heard too. I'm not just going to be silent. I'm not going to sit back while everyone runs over me because of their jealousy. I won't fucking do it. It's done. I'm fucking done with it. You want to throw daggers at me, by God, you better fucking have some fucking metal suits shit on. I'm just going to tell you, because I'm not going to lay down and take it. When I said I was going to stay, I'm in it. Stay in your own lane. I'm not coming after nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody. Keep your channel. Do your thing. Do whatever you got to do. But don't fuck with me and mine. If you don't like me, don't fucking come here. That's that easy. You know what I mean? Don't be a troll, man. Life is too short. You all deserve to be happy. And if you're only trolling people's accounts, making account after account, saying bad shit, disliking their videos, I feel sorry for you, because that's no life. Get out and enjoy your life. Put a smile on your face.
Brittany, is this open panel? Someone asked.
Oh, I would love to do the YouTube boxing. Oh yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah. Or MMA. I mean, I'm down for anything. It's gotten to that point. I'm ready. Fuck, let's contact them people down there in Florida and do that backyard shit. Go on Jerry Springer. I can see your question, Poe-me. 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 People need to grow up and move on with their lives. Yes, they do. Life is too short for everyone not to get along. That's right, Angie. So I'm asking here and now for them to take responsibility for the shit that they done and to apologize to me, because I deserve a fucking apology, because they have such hatred. They need to fight. Exactly, Britt. Fuck yeah. I'm down. Book it. We'll do it, honey. I'm down any day of the week. I see. Yeah, I can see your questions, Poe. So ask it whenever. See, mysteriously, Brittany, I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid. Nobody should be afraid to talk to me. I really am an awesome motherfucker. Like, I'm not going to attack anyone either for coming here. I know that I've been really high on life tonight. Like my blood pressure is probably really, really bad. The stress has gotten to me to the point where I just don't give a flying fuck. I'm just going to tell my side. And I'm doing it in a manner where I'm not, putting it all over YouTube. It's on my Facebook group. It's 100%. Nothing has been changed. The only thing I did redact phone numbers because, I'm respectful like that. I don't just put a little thin line through your phone number and throw it up on a damn web page. But I am going to say this too. I do not want anyone attacking anyone's children. From here on out, that needs to fucking stop. Doxing kids' stuff, that needs to stop immediately. I've not done that to you. Don't do that to me and mine. My team, my family, just don't. Why do you feel the need to come at me like this? I can tell you why. Because we were booming. We were doing so good. We were pulling numbers. We had a following. We were lovey. Everybody loved it. And that causes haters. That causes the people that are so fucking miserable to fucking want to make other people miserable, because they're sitting in their own misery, sitting on their fucking recliner, their couch or whatever. And they're like, oh my God, this person's so happy. Let me fuck that up real quick. Let's see. You were acting like they went after you, fucking kid, and nobody. Let me just tell you something, Jubilant Jane. I've seen your comments recently and I'm fucking tired of them. You can do like everyone else I said. I'm not going to delete your shit, but this is your one warning. Don't come here with your fucking false information. They did come after my kid, and the pig shit, let's just be real. Who's the real pig here? Me or you? You're the one rolling around in the mud trying to dig at somebody who's already been fucked over enough. Now, just stop. Just stop it. You're trolling, and I'm tired of it. Get on one of your other 15 accounts now, why don't you? That is the truth. That is the truth. They also went after other members of my team. They also went after other members of my team's children. That is true. Y'all don't even know some of the things they done. Like, you just don't know. And I will talk about it after I get it taken care of. Bye-bye, Jubilant Jane. I am removing your ass. Toodles. Go get on another account now. Let's just see how long it takes. Yes, sweetheart. Let's see. Can you clarify what they went after your kid? I can't seem to find. Because in the beginning, you guys, Sadie was on my Facebook group's group. She was part of it because it was all love, like we were all cool, no drama. And we didn't post anything vulgar or nothing like that. Straight up PG, right? Just loving comments and stuff. Okay, well, the first person was Recliner. Okay, but where do you think the Recliner got all of her shit? Yeah, of course, them too. So anyways, when she decided to come after me because a member had donated to our fucking channel, she goes off on this big high rant and come after my child, talking about the fact that she had a Facebook and the fact that she was on our group. That's my child. You don't dox my child to all these fucking pedos and shit. Then they said they were going to post my child's photo on a pedo site. And that is recorded, and I do have screenshots. And they will be posted as well. Honest question. Why, how would larger creators want to use... They were not larger. They were not larger. I've only been around like 2 months, honey. And they had like, what, 1,000 subscribers more than me at that time. But, they use my name, and look how much they grown. So funny that you're going to sit here and act like it didn't help them out. None. Who had an advantage? Who gained from this? Look at that. Look at that. Talking the truth don't always, gain numbers. But it's the fucking truth. And if you want to hear the truth, you'll hear it here. Sweetheart, I don't really know. I mean, I just keep seeing you saying my name, but I don't know what. Okay, wait. Please can I ask a question? Do you have health issues? If you do, this is not good. Yeah, I do have health issues. There's a lot of things in my life that I've discussed. And it's fucking sad how, I've been treated. It's fucking sad. Yeah, it is doxing when they show photos of my child and shit. And they show photos of our team. Yeah, it is, Mel. Sorry, it is. And I'm fucking tired of it. Nobody is going to talk about my child. Apparently, you're not a fucking mother or anything. And if you are, you should probably get some fucking parenting classes. Because you are a fucking... Rosalana, I'll gladly have somebody hit you with a wrench and throw your ass out. Okay? You're welcome. Guys, I don't treat... This is just ridiculous, and I'm fucking tired of it. These trolls, I'm not going to put up with the bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, if I fuck up, I will take responsibility. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to this shit. Fuck no.
We have a lot of someone's groups in here causing the trouble. Just to inform.
There's several fucking trolls in here, you guys.
Yes.
And we know who they are.
The other channel that's doing a live, and the lady has sent them over here to create drama.
Of course. So girls, wrench the motherfuckers, and let's keep our shit going in a good way. So anyhow, girls, what's on your mind now? I think I'm done with my rant. Like I said, just go to my Facebook group, and over the next few days, I'll be sharing all the proof. And y'all will probably, feel kind of bad. At least anybody that trolled us because of them should feel bad.
Personally, this all just needs to stop. People just need to do their own channel. Don't worry about another channel. Just move on. This is childish to keep this going. They keep on attacking and attacking.
Did I want to do this? Did I want to do this tonight?
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Did I want to put out the footage? Did I not say that I didn't need to because I know who I am?
Yes.
You did say that.
Okay. And I was asked to do this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweetheart, you're not being called a troll. We didn't call you a troll.
No, I don't want you
No.
to leave, baby. I just want to answer your question because you've been really, really kind and patient, I guess. So I thank you for that. You're not asking reasonable questions. You didn't go over and look at the content that I put out to show what really happened. You're here to troll, and it's the bottom line, Mel. You're not asking reasonable questions. There is proof of all of the things that I have said. If you don't want to go and look at that proof, if you're just willing to listen to a bunch of liars, then continue to do that. Just stay off of my channel, okay? This is my channel for a reason. It's not yours. Okay? Bye. Taking responsibility. I blocked that person. Okay. So, continue. I'm sorry.
To me, I mean, people are asking questions. We're answering them. Sadly, there's just some people in there that's not really asking questions. They're causing trouble. So for the people that are asking questions, we are not calling you trolls at
No.
all. Seriously.
And I'm
Yeah,
thankful.
Boo Radley, you're the same way. We didn't say you acted like anything.
Angel, always, do you ever lie? I have lied. Everybody's lied in their life. But do I lie? No, I do not lie. Would I lie like to protect somebody on YouTube? No. Would I lie about my investigations? No. Now, I wouldn't even fucking lie. Let me just put it that way. If it come down to like protecting my child or something, I would protect my child. But would I lie? No, I would make sure I protected her. So I guess that's my bottom answer, because what is a lie? A lie is when you just lie, right? Well, I don't do that. I'm just really good at talking. So, you know,
Mickey J, we have been apologizing. That's what we're trying to say. Like, we're apologizing for what we did wrong.
I owned up for my shit, but other people need to apologize, and they really need to apologize and own up to their shit. That's what I've said. Remember, a lot of these names
wants to come on panel.
Brittany, can we go on her panel? Sweetheart, I quite a few months back, I said that anyone new can't come on panel until I've talked to them somehow. But you have to speak with one of our mods as well, because a lot of weird shit goes on YouTube, especially in the crime community, and I don't want to be responsible for any body parts being shown or anything like that. And considering the shit we've been going through, I can't for a fact say that won't happen.
Sean's Princess wants to know if she can come up on panel.
Jessica Lynn, somebody calling me a transvestite ain't apologizing either, is it? Somebody saying they want to make me eat their shit like that 2 girls 1 cup thing, that's not apologizing either. Someone saying they want to do things to me that is sexual assault, that's not apologizing either. So I don't want to fucking hear it that I call her recliner. And if you want to know who came up with that name, just ask Crafton. He can tell you. So now what is it, sister?
Sean's Princess wanted to know if she could come up.
Yeah, she can come up. As long as she's polite and not rude to our guests. But the camera has to be off.
Oh, Brittany, sweetheart meant somebody else, not you. We got you, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I can see right now that Crafton is in our chat. 100%. I've learned the way he types and talks. Him and her both. Welcome. You can come to my channel and talk with me 100%, but you're not going to come up on my panel if I've not spoke to you. It's my channel. Does anyone have any legitimate questions? I think that we really threw the furniture around by showing the truth about what was done and what was said. No, body shaming isn't cool, and we didn't do it first.
Did you drop the link, Brett?
Dropping it now. Okay. Girls, like I said, we'll let people have opinions, but if you know they're trolling, go right ahead.
Okay.
Make them have to sign into 15 more accounts. No, Cece Clark, you will get to see the proof. You have to go over to the Facebook group and agree to the questions. And it's just basically saying you'll be respectful and won't do anything illegal to us, like doxing. See, I wasn't trying to speak legitimate. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Quit calling people pigs, please. Patty, I don't call people pigs. That was your other account, probably.
No, I think she meant the person who commented that up above.
Oh. Sorry, Patty.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry, Patty.
something going on. I don't know.
Yeah, please don't.
No, Gina Marie did. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patty. I apologize.
And like I said, if people are on Facebook trying to get into the group, I am going back and forth. So if they answer all the questions, they will be approved
Right.
very quickly.
Yeah. Am I blocked? I didn't do anything wrong. I just know my friend is a good person. No, you're not blocked, Mickey. Hello. Oh, she's gone. Brittany, is the proof about her saying she was going to put your child's pics on feed us out in Facebook? If so, I will definitely join Facebook, your new group, and answer whatever questions. It will be. There's a bunch of proof there, though. Well, hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
I am wonderful tonight. How are you, beautiful?
I'm good. I'm good. I know she's live and she's playing your live and she's calling us all liars, but
There's no way she can do that now. I guess she's not seen the messages and shit.
I know for a fact that she had two of your mods so upset and letting her members say that, you know, they look like they were on meth and making fun of their photos and asking voices if she was a male or female. How is that not bullying? How is that not bullying? They want to point out what you said and moon pie, but nobody wants to point out that she is a bully. She's done 3 lives today. 3 lives.
She's
about
wanting
others.
me to continue this so she has something to talk about because I draw her views. But I just stomped their asses when it comes to this. This is over. It's over.
She's
I've
done 3
proven that they're
lives
liars.
today. 3 lives about other creators today, calling them scammers.
Talking about
Hello?
AD. Talking about
Hello? Who is the scammer? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I will say it. You are a scammer. You are a scammer. I'm sorry. And for you to call out other creators for supposedly being scammers, I'm sorry. That's hypocritical. Please
You know
stop.
something extremely hilarious. So there's this new girl around the block, right, who likes to talk shit about me. And she's from Mensa's group. And when she was on Mensa, you guys, she would talk about Shanann so bad. She would bash Shanann. She would bash anyone just to get a little taste of attention. And then when things didn't go good for her, she flip-flopped, right? And now she's been going on panels talking massive fucking shit about me and don't even know me, never has spoken to me, knows nothing about me whatsoever. And so to be on a panel of people talking shit about me, you've never even spoke to me. So that there shows how fucking fake you are. I know she's backstage. I'm fully aware. But you go and talk shit about me. I hope you've seen the screenshots. I hope you can pull up your big girl panties and admit that you fucked up and you fucking judged me without knowing who the fuck I am. And if that's not what you've got to say, then, like I said, this is done. Y'all using my name, y'all talking shit and making up lies. It's over tonight. Well, actually, the next few days, because I'm literally going to post every fucking bit of my conversations. And like I said, everything I said in these conversations isn't nice. I don't agree with it. It's from, a long time ago. Some of it maybe I do still agree with, but I apologize to anyone that was hurt from our private conversations. So anyways, I'm going to bring this person up now, this, Brittany Basher, who doesn't know me. This will be the first time we've spoke, and just see what she's got to say. Now, again, this is my channel. You will not come here and disrespect any member of this group. You will be respectful, and I will also be respectful towards you as long as you keep in those lines. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Brittany, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just wondering, why don't you and Natasha get on panel right now and figure this out?
Natasha can come on my panel.
She's trying to. So
She's not popped up.
Okay, that's
not
why
one time.
I'm up. And I didn't appreciate the introduction because
It's
not
the truth.
Have I flip-flopped?
We have video proof. We have video proof of you over there saying bad things about Shanann Watts.
But you said I flipped.
You did.
Meaning, how did I flip?
You go on panels that support Shanann, and I've not heard you saying those things there.
I have my own opinion, and I listen to many panels, whether I agree with them or not. Now, how is that flipping?
Now, how did you have the right to talk about me? How do you know me?
Because you use your platform.
Right, my platform. Your platform, no.
For
my
bullying
platform.
and hate. Now, many people in your chat tonight.
That's not true. That's
Melissa
not true.
Jade.
Have I talked about anyone else's members? No. Have I talked about you? Fuck no. I have not.
Many people in your chat tonight have asked for you. Can you show the proof?
It's on my Facebook group. Go look at it. I'm not putting it here. I said this shit ends now, and I mean it.
You say that.
If you talk about me anymore from here on out, you're going to look pathetic. You already do.
Brittany,
you already do.
Say that all the time, yet here you are again. The same thing
When
as
have I said that? And I've seen you saying, oh my God, in every title she puts breaking news. When the fuck have I said that since fucking 2 months ago?
I didn't say that.
You did say
Melissa
that.
Jade.
Melissa
Jade. Put in your title.
Don't lie, Melissa Jade. You're going to come here, you're going to pull up them britches, you're going to fucking man up and be honest. No more of the lies. Cut it out. You know me then. You know nothing about me. You just like to talk my name because for whatever fucking reason, it gets views. You go on panels when you know nothing about me. You're pathetic.
I don't even have a channel.
You're pathetic. Exactly. And it should remain that way. And you'll not be part of my channel. You go talk shit and I'll fucking continue to prove you wrong. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Your horse fucking off of my ass. It makes you look so fucking pathetic. I hope you know. So pathetic. I've seen the things you said. But you know how irrelevant you are? I have not spoken your name now, have I? No.
Do you
not
do
today.
You just talk
and you want to know what else?
Don't let them respond?
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I told you this was my channel and that if you come on, you'd be respectful. You didn't keep in those lines. You have not. You lied. Already.
I did not lie. I never said
anything. You did lie. You said I've been saying this and I'm not. That's a lie.
I mentioned something.
You said I started bullying. Natasha fucked me over first, talking about Luann. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it.
Wait,
it's not the truth.
I'm specifically referring to you.
Oh, of course you are, because I was nice to Natasha, and then the first chance she got, she went over on her little channel like she does to everyone and talked shit.
See, you're distracting. You're doing a distraction.
I'm doing what I do best. This is my channel. Get it straight. Do you understand? You not come here and get it sugar coated. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and listen to your shit.
Sweetheart, come on.
Do you understand? No, you tell me to calm down. Y'all get real life on me. Do you know the shit that you and your friends have been doing? Just because you don't have nothing better to do than talk about me? Get on the fucking case and talk about the case. Get off my ass. Stop riding my coattail. Do you understand?
You don't have a fucking coattail to ride.
Well, apparently I do because you've been riding it. You are nobody. You're irrelevant, and you're trying on my channel. Fuck off.
And do us a favor. Ready from this moment forward? Don't.
Bye. Okay. So. I'm tired of this girl. I'm tired of her lies, and I'm tired of her shit. She don't know me.
What lies?
Your lies. Your
what
lies.
You muted me for real?
Not true.
You don't
What do you
like
know
me?
about me? What do you know about me? Please,
I know
let's
what
try to
you
be
have
civil
put
here.
forward.
What do you know about me?
I know what you have put forward, Brittany, and if you would let me get a word out edgewise, I would
Well, get it
explain
out.
to you.
You do not see how I look at you. Do not understand how disgusting you are to me.
That's
Do you
what
not?
you're feeling.
You came out of the woodworks, coming from a Shanann Bashing channel to talk shit about me. Are you joking?
First
And you
of
don't
all,
ever mention that?
don't.
You know, first of all, no. First of all, no. This is my channel. I will say what the fuck I want. Now,
Are you done?
what do you know about me?
I know what you put forward.
And what
Can
is that?
I say
That's your
something?
opinion. That's your opinion.
No, that's not my opinion.
Yes,
See,
that's
you
your
said
opinion.
Your opinion has facts.
That's
And
your
and people in
opinion.
the
You
chat have
continue to
asked
spread
me for
everywhere like
proof.
jelly. And you talk shit so much and you don't do it well. Just so you know.
That's why my like to dislike ratio. Have you not woken up to your
Yeah, you and your
yet?
15 accounts, and Derek and his 15 accounts. And, you know, I've got proof of this shit, honey. Go look at
Please
it.
put it forward. That's all I'm
It
saying.
is forward. It's forward in the manner that I want to do it. I'm not a cheap ass hoe. I'm not going to come on here and ride anyone else's train. I talk about my content. I have a right to stand up for myself, and I
What
will.
content, Brittany?
What content? Are you
do you
kidding
have
me?
other than drama?
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
Do you not know that Tim and Crafton use my content? Do you not know that? Get a clue. Go read the fucking shit, honey. Go read it and then come back.
I've read
Wait
Okay.
a minute. Okay. Melissa J just said that your content is all drama. Hello. Natasha just did 3 lives back to back about other creators. She did 3-hour lives about Boogergate. It's all drama over there. How can people not see how hypocritical this shit is? It's beyond me.
Amanda
It is beyond me.
Vista. Amanda Vista, you had Heather send me that shit. Heather sent that to me and did not tell me right away that it came from you. Okay. And when I did know it, I said it. Go back and watch the fucking clip. I know you don't like that I don't like you, but if you would gain my respect, it would be different. You know, I don't like people that do exactly what you done and exactly what Melissa Jade's doing. Going on other people's panels so that she can gain a following before she starts a channel. I don't like that shit.
Melissa Jade
say
is
something?
totally hypocritical if she does not think that Natasha's channel is not a drama channel. It is 90% drama. 90%. Maybe even more. I was being, very generous in my 90%.
I agree.
Also, you guys, you have to understand. Can I say something?
Yes.
You guys have to understand that people have been affected by the things that people are doing in real life. So yeah, if she's gonna yell, she has a right to yell. She has a right to get upset. You guys don't understand how hard it is.
Brittany's just not upset about herself. She's very, very
No.
defensive over her mods. She's very, very sweet. She's very protective. She has been nothing but, honest and good to us when everybody else stabbed us in the back. Natasha
Yeah.
lied about why we were supposedly mad at her and that we're supposedly harassing her. When she told me not to message her anymore, I have not messaged her anymore. I don't.
And I know that for a fact. I
And
know
can
it
I
for
say
a fact.
something else?
Yes.
Brittany, can I say for one, Brittany did not want to do this tonight. She did not want to post that stuff. She said that she shouldn't have to, and that, if everybody knows who Brittany is, they will believe that she is not this person that they're making her out to be. We asked her, and some people on the channel asked her to do this because it's wrong. She deserves to stand up for herself and her team.
Eric has an answer for you for threatening me. So.
And Tipsy, people and you are not how they're trying to make you out to be, and it's so unfair. It's because they wanted you gone, so they went out and like looked up stuff to try to destroy you. They try to
I
destroy
didn't do anything.
people. They're trying
Yeah.
to destroy Brittany's channel. They want to destroy her. They want to all team up until she's gone, and it's not going to happen. And then so Natasha thought, okay, well, I shut Brittany up. So now I'm going to talk about these other creators. Like she talked about AD today and Unmasked, these big channels that apparently are scammers. And she called Unmasked a bitch. today. Is somebody going to say that didn't happen? Because I witnessed it myself. I mean, she has nothing better to do than talk about people. And when she finds that she's getting under your skin, she goes hard. Like, let's explain away the 3-hour Booger Gate video. Please give me a break. She did it to humiliate Brittany. She wanted to
But it didn't
humiliate
work.
her.
And that makes people mad.
You have every right to be mad. I mean, you're very upset right now. I understand, and I understand why. But people need to understand how, you can only push somebody
Unmasked
so
does
far.
rock.
And Boo Radley, I will address the racist meme. I said that there was a problem with the black is king because I am a Christian and I believe that nobody is better or nobody is king more than Jesus. So that is what the whole meme thing was about. I'm not racist. No, I'm not even going to address it. I already did.
No, you're
That's what
good.
it's about.
I know you're not. We know you're not. And that's the only thing they could grab at. That's like the shit that they orchestrated on me. Deleting their messages, deleting the delete tags. I have those screenshots. Thank God Eric was taking screenshots the whole time because he told me that they were out to fuck me over. And me being me, I was like, no, I don't think so. And so many other people were as well. But I try to give people the benefit of a doubt. And I've learned not to do that anymore. So
And
if you
I want to bring something very important up because you brought up, having somebody so upset that they want to hurt themselves. There is
right,
the sweetest mod that when her picture was put up, not just once, not just twice, but on 3 separate occasions on somebody else's lives where people
I
were
don't mean to
bashing.
interrupt. Mods, anyone in our chat going with that drama, this drama, that, I want them hushed up now because I don't want our chat going in that direction. I know who that is. Kim and Crafton, get off my fucking channel. I started talking about drama in the true crime community, and I will continue to. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. We will talk about cases as well, but I'm going to do me. This is my channel, and I'm going to continue my content. Nobody is going to push me out of that. They didn't like it because it was so close to theirs. So, I'm sorry, Angela. I just wanted to address that.
I just want to say that there was somebody greatly affected by the bullying that they wanted
Yes.
to harm themselves.
Yes.
I know this because I stayed up for hours with this person.
Yeah.
And it's fucking ridiculous. That's why I'm pissed. You want to know why I'm pissed? That's why I'm pissed. You were
That's
a
exactly
bully
right.
woman. You were a bully
You,
woman.
you know that that's when it got to me. Before that, I didn't let this stuff get to me. But that night when she went after that member of my team and that member of my team was going through that, I just talked to my mom. So much going on. Even attacking my child's stuff and attacking me as a mother. I hate mother bashers. I cannot stand another mother that thinks they're better than another mother. As long as you take care of your child and love them and you worry, a good mother worries about things. A good mother will question, always to make sure they're doing the right thing. I cannot stand anyone that bashes like that. Now, I also don't agree with someone talking down to their children in a very, very disgusting manner. So I don't regret that, because I don't agree with it. And it was done, and it is done a lot apparently. And I think that she should stop doing that, to her kids. I think that's pretty, like along the lines of acceptable to say. I would never talk to my child like that. I'm sorry. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that it's okay. It's not okay to call your child any type of racial slur.
No, it's not. And that was definitely racist. You cannot explain that away. You cannot explain that away.
So, and that's me talking about her. I have not at all mentioned any child. I'm just saying I don't do that. And I never, ever would talk to anyone like that, let alone my own blood, my child. That's disgusting. And the people that support that, I don't want them here anyways, to be honest. So if that's you, take a hike. I don't care.
Brittany has not looked into any of anyone's mods and put pictures up so the chat can, bash them and make fun of them. That has not happened. There had been things that have been said about a certain person that maybe were like bashing her looks, and that has been apologized for.
Yeah,
But
I do
that woman
apologize.
is over there right now. That woman is over there right now trashing everybody. So, when's it going to stop? Why don't anybody ever call her out? Hey, take a chill pill. Quit doing
Yeah.
4 or 5 lives a day bashing other creators and
How is that
making
no
fun of
drama?
people.
How is that true crime? That is true crime. You're committing a crime, but and then I just don't get it. That's like their method though, and it ain't gonna fucking work. I'm done with that. I'll talk about what I want from now
And
on.
then say you're the one that's causing the drama. Hell no. Hell no. You got pushed to your point. And then everyone lying and only showing partial parts of your conversation, and that's not it. Join her group, answer all the questions, you will be let in, and all of them are going to be released. You'll see what
Yeah.
everything Brittany said and everything the other one said, and you'll see for yourself, as many people have already done, like who started it. They made Brittany paranoid of everybody. Everybody was after her. They were blocking members. They were telling her to get rid of Tipsy. I mean, just, it's bullshit.
And I want to just say that I did apologize to, the other channel.
And I did
I
too.
did apologize to her about the memes. They were wrong. We didn't make them, but they were wrong.
Voices made those.
And I will apologize to her again. I mean that.
She was going to let Foz take the blame. I'm not going to let Foz take the blame. He didn't make
I
those
actually
memes.
made it a point to say that too, that they didn't come from Foz.
Absolutely. She went over there and apologized, but didn't fess up to everything she'd done.
She tried to blame them on me at that point. So that's when I decided, I had told her, I don't have no reason to out you. And at that point, I didn't have no reason to have to stand up for myself. I wasn't going to say anything. But what does she do? Instead of doing what she told me and just dropping everything and stepping aside, she goes up and goes on panel and kind of makes it like it was me. So I shared that it was her.
Well, I called her Kantasha, and I sorry, but I do not apologize for that.
No apologies or no apologies. They're not apologizing for any of this shit they've done.
No.
So,
Yeah.
You know what? Get off of here with that. We actually apologize for what we actually done. We will not apologize for anything else, because if
Brittany,
we didn't do it, we don't need to apologize.
Brittany, Angel wants to come. Angel always wants to come on panel.
I'm not allowing anyone.
We don't know who you are,
Angel.
I'm not. We don't know.
You talk to me. You get to know me. Let me know who you are. No, you're not going to come up here and flash your body parts or do something stupid. Then we'll talk. That's just being responsible. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry for you. I'm not one of these reckless people. I'm not. This is my channel, and I take it serious. The fact that we get to come here and have a good time sometimes and talk and chit chat, have a good time. You know what I'm talking about. And I want to apologize to Bryn, because here's the thing.
Me too.
I didn't know. I've never spoken to him like, word to word, right? And at that point, I didn't know what was real and wasn't, because I seen the shit they do, the fucking lengths they go to make their troll account seem real. So I was like, man, I don't know. Well, so that day I was sick, and I didn't want to be on my phone. Hadn't been on my phone. Eric had gone there that morning and told Tipsy, that I was not feeling well or whatever. But Brent apparently said he was trying to contact me. He never messaged me, not one time, or emailed me. And we'd emailed before. So I'm still sorry, Brent, that I said I didn't know if you were real or not, but I didn't. So I wasn't trying to hurt you in any way. I really didn't know if you were who I thought you were or what. I mean, this shit's been so confusing. And if anybody is actually willing to learn the truth and not just be biased because you like these people or something like that, then you will see what I'm talking about. You will see all of it. It's all in tonight's text. And they couldn't delete those. I bet they forgot about them. And that's going to be the one thing to come back and bite them in the ass, because old Crafty had been flirting with a bunch of people and had Mama mad, and she was talking a lot. So But anyways, I'm sorry, you guys. I got aggravated tonight. I'm sorry that I yelled and stuff, but it was warranted. I'm tired of people using my name to grow a following. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I've been nothing but good to other people. Um, and I expect, the same thing in return, but that's not what happened. People on YouTube are so greedy, I have found. But I will say, I support Molly Golightly, I support Save Robbie, and I support Mexi, and I support
Mexi.
Fab Girl, and I
Yeah.
support even AD. I know a lot of you don't, but I do. And
Brittany,
I'm just being honest.
Brittany,
Yes,
do you know who Angela Gillerson is?
I have heard that name. Kim and Crafton like to talk a lot of shit about that person.
Well, that's who Angel is. She said you know her because of that name.
Oh, okay. I've had her up before, maybe.
I think you have.
I'm not sure. Okay, we'll talk after this though, and maybe in another panel you can come up or whatever. But I still stick to what I said because of what happened to Mama Kim's channel. She allowed someone to come up like that, and they flashed their body part.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I don't do that.
That was
I've learned that
insane.
vetting is a very important process to YouTube, and I hope that anyone that is a creator can respect that.
Hi, John.
I want you to hear the video too, but I'm not risking my real name. Make another account or whatever. I mean, whatever you got to do. But I'm not going to further this in that aspect. If I put those out on a video, it's just going to be like, throwing fuel on the fire. I have a right to stand up for myself and show, because they're not the best messages on my behalf either. I fell for a lot of the shit. I talk just as much shit, but I fucking own up to it and I take responsibility. And I wasn't in trying to fuck people over. I wasn't on their channel blocking their members and then like making up lies of why I done it. I wasn't strategically trying to ruin them. And there's also a screenshot on there of Recliner talking to somebody saying that they had planned to do that from the start and that they were distancing themselves from me.
Yes, absolutely. That was to me, and I will put myself out there. That's what she told me.
Yep. So they had planned it from the start. And now I know that because Eric had just kept saying it, and I want my fucking money back, by the way. I want my refund for their shitty services. And anyone else that's their new clients they've been talking about, God rest on your souls. Like, good luck.
Lynn Harper, it says that all I am trying to help. That's all I see. I don't see. Can you type it again? Post it again in the chat.
There is in person that is connected to everything, and it's not Brittany. Ooh.
Oh.
There is a person. There is a person that's connected to everything that's not Brittany. There is a common denominator that's not Brittany. And people don't see it. But they will. They'll eventually will.
It may take time, but this will all sink in slowly. And they are not going to like this. I promise. They're going to be pissed. And if they continue shit, I'm like not even joking. This is lawsuit territory because they are doing defamation of my character. They are lying. If it was true, it'd be different.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm majorly pissed at the lady, and that's being nice, is because she actually knew. I told her my story of what happened to me with Mandy. And she got on there and bashed me and brought up my business and say, well, that's probably why you don't have any clients, Angela Ferris, because you're just a bully. Well, hello, you are the bully woman. You are the bully. You are always talking about somebody else. You're always complaining about somebody else. You're always saying everybody's out to get you. Maybe if you kept your trap shut once in a while, then people wouldn't be out after you. Maybe you wouldn't have so many enemies. Maybe you wouldn't have so many groups about you and people doing videos about you because you hurt so many people. Wake up. You've hurt a lot of people. You have a lot of haters.
Yep.
Don't talk about my business.
Angela, I'm so sorry. Seriously. I know I say it a lot, but damn, you've been through it. I
And don't
mean,
sit there
really.
and act like, Mandy's innocent, because she's
Nope.
not. I have a
That's
video
not.
of her admitting what she did to me. She admitted what she did to me. It's in
And the two
Brittany's
of
group too.
them,
It's in
and the
Brittany's
two of
group
them were going
too.
to put Sadie's photo on pedo sites together. So,
Yeah. Yeah. And she said
and
this
that's
before
there's
to
proof
other
of that.
people. She said this before to other people. I'm going to be a big target again, but you know what? I don't care, because she's already hurt me. Nobody lied about that. I haven't even known her for 3 to 4 years to follow her around, as she keeps saying. She's like making up shit as she goes along too.
That's
And
what
I'm
they do.
sick of it. Sick of it. I am sick of it. You are
Lori
not
Von
innocent.
Hayden, what do I have to be confronted about? All they say is your content. You don't do no. Yeah, I have content. I have good content, and that's why they fucking started their shit in the first place. What are you going to confront me about? Their shit is lies. I've proven that. If you go to the Facebook group and you take the time to learn, if you actually want to know the truth, and you're not just a fucking Brittany hater and a crafty lover, and I introduced them. Like I helped them a shit ton. And if they say I didn't, that's just another one of their lies.
Sorry. I'm not trying to get
No,
anyone.
it's okay.
But there is one person that goes real live, and nobody has lied about that. She
No.
wants to say that we threaten her sister. She wants to say that, we harass her and follow her around. No, because we had a FBI case against you, because you go real life. You do welfare checks. You've called CPS. You've tried to ruin people's businesses. That's why we watch you, and we tape everything, and we take down your threats and send them in. That's why we watch you. We don't harass you. We don't text you. The one that said the evil things about your mother wasn't even part of our group. It wasn't even part of MM. And no, I've only known you for a year, one long ass year that I wish I could take back. But no, I haven't been following you for 3 or 4 years. I don't know where you're getting this shit from. But, I'm sick of the lies. Everybody's sick of the lies. Be honest. Mandy, I have a video of you admitting what you did to me.
Oh, Blether. Blether is also a common denominator. Yeah.
Oh.
Um.
And didn't she say a bunch of stuff about this
Oh
person
Lord,
too?
she should have kept her mouth shut, honey, because
She said a lot about this person, and Kim and Crafton said a lot about this person, and it's all in those videos. So Mandy, if you want to see what they said about you, please join the group. You can see them for yourself.
yeah, you should really. I honestly think you should, like, because they were making, like, I even said, and you girls can back me on this because I just talked about it in our mod meeting. They were making fun of her for what she has to do for a living, and I don't agree with that. That's bullshit. She, I mean, I know she does bad things, but so Mandy, they were even going there and planning to make a video on you about that.
And I don't think that's okay too. And I know a lot of people made fun of Lude because of the same reason.
And it's not fair.
And who bought pink and purple wigs and fake tattoos, and they were going to dress up as Lude and make fun of her on a live? Who did that? It wasn't Brittany. That was Natasha. That was Natasha that made fun of her and bullied her until Lude asked her to stop. That girl, she's a young girl. She's a
Yeah.
really young girl, and she's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
People need
And
to
who
stop.
else bullied her? Who else done that to her? It's kind of weird, the connection there. They done it in the Lana way, their Lana
Yeah, but
way of doing it.
Lude isn't Lana. She's
No.
not. It's not the same person.
No,
You got
I
to make
even
sure.
said I felt bad for Lana because they did lie a lot about a lot of things. I found out, the hard way, but yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about Lana. I'm really not from this community. I'm learning a lot.
Right.
It's like a sideshow circus. That's what it is. It's like way worse in our community. We had like maybe 3 channels that were after each other. You guys got like a billion. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And then not to say that this person's channel is not a drama channel, is just laughable. Melissa Jade, you made me laugh
Oh, she
because
makes me
it's
sick.
hilarious.
She
That was
really is a channel humper.
You can't just say that. I mean, you sound so stupid. I'm sorry, but you sound stupid, Melissa Jade. I'm done. I'm
Angela,
done.
I love you.
I love
And
you.
the thing is, I love you guys a lot. Like I am really, really actually seriously very protective of the people that I care about. And I said that from day one. And I guess you guys have seen that. I am. Like it didn't start affecting me until it started affecting the people around me because they were
Yeah.
trying to do the whole picking at my people to try to get them to leave me. And it worked on some.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad they done it because that means that we got rid of the pieces of shit that aren't loyal. And that's something I care a lot about is loyalty.
You know what, Natasha? We didn't have to help you, but we did.
No.
We're sorry we did. We should have looked into you more, but we did help
Mm-hmm.
you. And you stabbed us in the back. Not because you
Mm-hmm.
made friends with Mandy, but it's because you told her personal things that we had told you. You told her about the case. That
And then she made videos about us and stabbed us in the back when we hadn't done nothing but be good to her.
and Kim and Crafton, I thought you were stand up people, and you did the same
Me
thing.
too.
You stabbed us in the back. You stabbed us in the back because
Yeah.
you like attacked Brittany when all along you were telling us that you were helping her out, which you weren't. And then you go after Tipsy, and I point out that, well, Natasha said racist things too. Why are you bashing one person and not the other? And they blocked you.
And Tipsy's never said anything like that. And
No,
no, this
never.
was just a fucking post. This bitch actually says these things to her people, and that's what bothers me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that I don't. But yeah, I don't agree with
And
that. Like,
voices. You're another one. You know, I was in your DMs for 2 hours because you wanted timestamps of all the times that Natasha said, "Hey, voices, are you a man or a woman?" and making fun of you and how upset you were. I know how upset you were because I talked to you and I
yep.
stayed up with you getting you timestamps so you could strike her channel. And then you said that her trolls called two of your business partners and that they told you to stay out of the drama. Where are you now? Are you out of the drama? I don't think so. You're in the drama and you're lying. And, just say, I made the damn meme so other people don't get blamed for it. But no, you're not out of the drama. So I don't believe, you're just hypocrites. And the only one that hasn't stabbed me in the back is Brittany and her team.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Angela.
thank you for
Thank
being.
you.
We
Yeah,
love
for
you.
I
And
won't neither, and I won't
she's
allow it.
good to our community because, we didn't have to come here. We didn't have to try to help certain people.
No.
And we
And
didn't.
we have each other's back. That's what it's about. It's family, and we
Yes.
are family.
So trying to pick us apart is not going to work. And that's what they've done. And when even as far as like my subscribers, making fun of them, trying to bully them and shame them. That's sick. It's sick, the shit they've done. And for people to come here and talk about what we've said, really, I have really actually tried to shy away from them. I really, truly actually did, but I have every right. Tonight, I'm telling you, go read the shit. It's all there.
Read it. Absolutely read it. Because after watching their 5 hour live, like even some of my community were asking me, did Brittany really do this? And did Brittany really do that? And it was very convincing that you were this horrible person that was like in the middle of all this shitstorm. But read it and you'll see who was making her so paranoid and to not believe people were who they said they were or had the right intentions for her. It was them. It was them putting that into her head. It was them dropping the names. It was them blocking people. So please, reach out to Brittany and talk to her.
Yeah, I'm not a mean person. I know I've been hateful to not but I had every right to be towards the person that was doing it because they don't know me. I've never spoken to that person, and she is the last person going to come on here and do that. She's a shenan basher. She is not told. I know she's not told Larry that she has said the thing she said because I
Well, she's
guarantee
blind.
you.
She's blind as a bat if she don't sit through all Natasha's lives and kiss her ass and don't see that she's a bully. I mean, please
Mm-hmm.
give me a break, Melissa Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa
I'm
Jade was
tired of her
also on
talking about me.
Crafton.
Oh, it probably is. Well, I don't know.
No, she was. She talked a lot of crap.
Yeah,
on
oh, I
people.
know, and she don't know me. She
No, she
comes
doesn't.
from Mensa's panel. Mensa didn't want nothing to do with her, I guess. I don't know. And then flip flopped. She's not. I guarantee these other creators have not seen the disgusting shit that girl said. I promise you, if you go back and watch Mensa's stuff, honey, that girl. Oh my God, she's worse than what was painted, what Lana was painted out to be. I promise you that. Go back and watch stuff. Dig. Find out who this girl is. And when I said I don't like channel humpers, what I mean by that, see, these people want to be like, talk my name, talk shit about me, go on these panels, get all this attention because it's like working. It was working. I guarantee it won't after people actually read the shit and see the truth. But anyways, was talking massive shit about me. This girl that does not know me, that come from Mensa's, that bash Shanann, coming over here acting like she fucking knows something and knows me. No, you don't. Get to know me before you want to talk about me. Because I'm actually a good person, but clearly you're not. So it wouldn't matter if you got to know me or not. You're going to, because I can see that. If you can sit over on those lives and agree with the nasty, filthy things they do, going after anybody and everybody and their mother and their daughter, their sister, their brother, or their cousin, their subscriber, their employee, whoever, whatever it takes to try to hurt somebody else. That's what they tried to do. They tried to tear my team down, tried to shame my people away from me, and it didn't fucking work.
Very well said.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted to talk about this tonight. I thought about reading some of it, but I don't have to do that. I know who I am.
Don't.
And if you need that assurance, it is there. And there'll be more. I'll have Blether's full conversation. Everybody's is going to be there. And we're getting a website and it'll all be there as well. So
Awesome.
Your daddy?
I've been working hard.
What else did you want to say before we close out the show?
I'll leave it at that. I ain't got much to say about
Oh, and I want to no, come here. You deserve an apology from these fuckers. My husband does not beat me. My husband does not cheat on me. I have one of the best relationships, and I'm super thankful. I'm so glad he puts up with my ass. I'm a hard cookie, and I never ever pretend like I'm not. I love people. I'm really sweet. I'm really kind. But when it comes to my relationship, Daddy puts up with a lot. But I do too. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I don't. But yeah, anyways, he is so good to me. I'm so blessed. I love this man more than anything. I mean, I couldn't have asked God for a better partner to spend the last 16 years with. We are best friends. Do I nag at him and go on? Yes. But people that actually know me know that we joke a lot. Like we go back and forth and it's not real. Like it's like, that's what old couples do. Okay, so for Blether to take me saying I was mad at Eric and then try to back up her story about that's why she had a welfare. No, honey, no. Her and Nikki both, no. Not this Nikki either. They both know better. I can't believe that Nikki even believed that. Because she talked to Eric. Like everybody sees, Eric is so gentle. He's a gentle man, and I'm friggin' blessed. I love him, and that pisses me off, Like, he don't deserve that whatsoever. He's like one of the nicest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. And just like me, he's very loyal to people and he helps anybody in any way he can. So for them to sit and say that shit pisses me off. My husband has never, ever laid a hand on me. Ever. Are you going to talk, Papa? Give me kisses. I'm coming to bed in a minute.
And can we say again, Brittany, that
Derek
from this point.
Wait, Daddy does have something to address. Address him for threatening me and for his 15 Google accounts. Tell him.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Tell him where to come to.
Well, he knows where to come to. Let's go watch his paranormal investigation. I said he's an idiot. He's stupid. He don't know any better at all. All he was doing was in here in our chat trying to fucking post his links and shit when he very first started. But he don't need to be in here fucking talking shit about anybody.
What about him threatening me?
Well, he don't need to be threatening you, obviously. He's a piece of shit. Like I said, fuck, he lives 1,200 miles away. He ain't never going to do shit.
But to threaten a woman?
Yeah, he's a little bitch. That's what I just said. He's smacked around a little bit.
Yeah, men are not supposed to do that. But people wanted to say it was Eric. Eric has never threatened a woman. I can promise you that. So that's who you're watching if you're watching that garbage.
Oh, you know, another thing that keeps being brought up is why you call him daddy. That is like a
We
big
have a
deal for some
child.
reason. It is a huge deal for some reason.
I don't know why. We have a child. My parents called each other mom and dad because you teach your child, to call, their parent that, and it's just an Eastern, like I guess Eastern thing. I don't know. That's just what we do. He calls me mom. I call him
Because we
dad.
want to call him daddy. What's it matter?
It
I could call
doesn't.
him fuckhead. It's my decision what I call somebody. Like, why? Does it matter? If I want to call him daddy, baby, I'll call him whatever it is.
Tipsy works hand in hand all through the day with me, you guys. Like we've
It
become
does.
family.
And it's like a joke, and that's all it is. And it's okay because it's like an inside joke. It's nothing like
Yeah.
there's nothing behind it. There's nothing to make fun of. It's just because they all get along and like each other. It's just ridiculous the things that people come up with to be, totally.
Okay, Kylie, whatever. There was nothing for them to do that. What happened was she called fucking welfare checks in on me and had to come up with an excuse because I had brought it to light and she admitted to it. And at that time, I didn't really think much of it. But then someone told me that she was like trying to intimidate me by letting me know that she had my address. Okay. So then what do? They go and act like Eric killed me, like the Chris Watts case, and that's why they done it. And it's a lie. It's bullshit. My husband is amazing. And you know what? Fuck you. You don't talk about my husband.
No, nobody should talk about anybody's families. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And also, we're going to adjust the Facebook thing one more time. Nobody except for Brittany and Eric have control of the Facebook group. So anybody from this point forward added or removed, it'll be up to them.
Mods can still add and delete. But from here on out, I've asked that every one of my mods
go
if
through
it's a
you.
troll, if it's like a parent troll, delete them. That's okay. But if it's like another issue, please come to me before and let me do the deleting so that I can take responsibility so that I'm not blamed. So I will no longer be blamed for something that a mod does, and I don't want to throw my mods out there because they're my family, and I'm not going to do that. Does that make sense?
So if anybody was deleted and it was an accident, we're sorry. We'll make it right. Just message Brittany.
Absolutely. And I guess there's going to be a website for the people that don't have Facebook to see.
Jessica Lynn, go to Facebook. I can absolutely fucking prove it.
Is that a yes, Brittany?
What, baby? I'm so sorry.
So for the people that don't have Facebook that can't see the recordings or the screen,
I'm getting a website put together as we speak.
Okay, good. There we go.
It'll all be there.
Perfect.
Yep. But as far as I'm concerned,
Jessica Lynn, you're right. Wasting police time is serious, and it's hurtful because there is people out there that might need them at that moment.
100.
So,
that's just like the emergency room. It makes me sick when I worked at the jail and I'd have to take inmates there. There'd be so many not good people there, and it wasn't an emergency. You know what I mean? That's just like wasting the emergency time. Somebody comes in with a heart attack, but then you got this. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like that. Like, I think people should be very respectful in those situations and not fucking call and do this and that. Just like the second welfare check was done under Cato's name, and Cato didn't do it. Just like Cato didn't strike my channel. See, I talked about that earlier. That's something they're doing. They're striking other people's channels with other people's emails and shit, and it's not cool. It even happened, I guess, to Robbie today. And I just wonder if that goes right back to that same person. Yeah. Same thing happened to Plunder, too, and Dr. B. It needs to stop. This bullshit, like fake copyright strikes just because you're mad at somebody. Man up, honey. Man up and tell the truth. Take responsibility and move on. It's that easy. Thank you, Betsy B. You never did doubt me. That's the truth. Angela, I cut you out. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was going to go on another rant, but I'll
go for it. We need to get it all out. This is our depression session. When I mean that, I mean like we're suppressed with fucking anger and hostility like inside of our hearts because these people took it real life again. Again.
I was just gonna say, I'll man up and tell Natasha that I'm gonna strike her, privacy strike her like 60 times if she keeps mentioning my name. You
Me
know,
too.
you keep my name out of your mouth. You don't talk about me. You don't talk about my business. You don't talk about my friends. We tried to help you. And you know why we were upset with you. And it's not because you made friends with Mandy. And I'm sick of you saying it over and over and over and over again. It doesn't make it true. Just because you spew out bullshit does not make it true, no matter how many times you say it.
That's drama, false information.
We didn't have to help you. We shouldn't have. We shouldn't have.
Oh, I wish to God I'd never fucking tried to help either, man. But I know how it happened, and I know it was like done on purpose now, and I wish to God though I wouldn't have. I wish I'd never associated myself at all, period. Just left her be.
Well, you know, if she wants me to quit talking about her, she can take down all those videos that she rambles and bitches about my community because she knows the truth. She knows the truth. We told her our stories. She don't care. She doesn't care.
Natasha, if you want to talk, come to my panel. That's how this works. I know about your panel. I'm not falling for it. Come here. You done this to me before, remember? Not going to do it again. Sorry. I said that I'm burying the hatchet now. You guys need to keep my name out of your mouth. And I have no fucking problem not talking about your ass. Trust me. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait, honey. So drop it. Drop it now. Because, I mean, these texts, like, literally ruin your all's motive. Like, it shows your motive. It proves that you guys purposely tried to fuck me over. It proves that I had permission to use this. It proves that they used my content to fuck over Blether. It proves that, you know, they know that Blether is a fake, but because they're mad at me and this is their last ditch effort because they're afraid, they fucking buddy back up. They, you know, trying to be in numbers to tear me down. Why? I don't want nothing to do with you people. I'm done. I've said my piece. Sorry that it was true and that you didn't want people to know, but it's been said. And I'm sorry if I hurt anyone. But you've hurt a lot of people and people I care about. If you think for 1 minute that I'm not going to have their backs, you're so wrong. We actually care about one another here, and it will continue to be that way.
And they can keep on trying to break us up as a team. It's not going to happen.
Never.
They can keep on trying to get, you know, you to think this person's bad in your mind.
I don't even talk to them no more, so I know not to talk to any strangers.
How about like finding a case and like, or, you know, a missing person case and trying to help a family and not screwing up the case? How about, you know, staying in your own lane and quit talking about other creators? How about, you know, not having like 4 or 5 drama lives a day to make money? How about, you know, just not talking about other people, period? You can't do it. You just can't do it.
No, she really can't. She did one like paranormal video the other day, and you could tell that she just wanted to talk shit about people.
Prove it. Prove you can. Prove you're not a drama channel. Do it.
Yeah, people support that. Yeah, in the sex offender. Yeah, and it just disgusts me. That was her creation to try to make herself seem more real. Funny, ain't it? Let's see. It will unfold eventually. I know. Yeah, I know it will. It all comes out in the wash. But this is me saying, take your own advice. Stop coming to my channel and fucking trying to make me do what you want. It's not going to work. I'm going to cover my content and I'm going to continue to do fine. I don't need you guys. I've tried to help you. And, you know, I don't regret being a good person and trying to help people, but I do specifically regret trying to help you people. So yeah.
And then they were making fun of you. You misspoke about the case you were covering. You know,
yeah.
Who cares? At least she didn't make shit up. So,
Now,
you
I know
know,
the Chris Watts case inside and out. When I started the Andrakio case, I said, let's do this together. I knew about it. I've learned a lot about it, but I've heard a lot of, things back and forth. I did read something that stated what I read, and I feel that way, but then I also seen other reports that showed otherwise. And I said, yeah, so there's other reports that say different. But that's the problem here. The times are wrong. The dates are messed up. They held the crime scene 45 minutes. I mean, there's a lot wrong with that case. Anyone can see that.
yeah, but you didn't make anything up. You just
No,
didn't come up
ma'am.
with something out of thin air and make shit up to, make it a better story or to keep it
No,
going.
ma'am.
I mean, that's not fair to families. That's not fair to the families, and that's not fair to the victim.
Exactly. And that's been done by another creator. They ruined a missing persons case by what they said.
Absolutely. That is facts. I don't know, just stop.
The people on my panel have been on camera. The people on my panel have been on camera before. I know the people in my team. And like I've said, I don't have nothing to prove. And I didn't even want to do this because I know who I am and I know these fuckers are just going to continue the same process. This is what they've been doing. And eventually it will catch up to you. Just be responsible, apologize, and move on. That's all you have to do. I have apologized for my behalf, but I am owed an apology from quite a few of these creators. And they can sit and say they don't, but they definitely do owe me a huge apology. For a lot of things, for a shit ton of things. All because of YouTube. Seriously? I mean, I don't understand this. You're supposed to be a lawyer or a doctor or whatever the fuck. You're supposed to be in politics. Now, I'm not talking about Larry. I love Larry. All these things, all these people, but yet they fucking behave like this. I don't see it. I don't believe it. And as soon as I mentioned that someone was questioning those things, their family photos that were on the wall turned into printouts of fake fucking documents. Oh, did anyone else notice that?
No.
Oh.
Well, I know in the mod meeting someone else did.
I wonder, how many people join the true crime community to listen to cases and get caught up in all this circus, just get caught
Right.
up. And then, it's a huge turnoff. You're like turning off people from the true crime community as a whole. I mean, everybody looks bad. You make
And that's
everybody
what
look
they were
bad.
trying to shine on my channel when I'm the one over here saying, just fuck off and proving myself and, only doing what I had the right to do. I didn't want anything to do with those people. I only like to expose people involved in cases that are bad people or creators that, are lying or whatever, but it's the truth. I don't just go and try to ruin someone's life. That's stupid.
I mean, there's so many cases to cover. I mean, not everybody has to do the same case and try to better each other. It's just like, just be respectful. I mean, if you're going to be called a true crime channel, cover true crime. And I know Brittany, just because she misspoke about one thing, I know that everybody and all the mods were given files to study the case and to
Right.
look the case together. And that's how it should be. And you can't just bash people for, having a separate opinion.
Right. And actually, the greater majority actually does side with us in the United States and other countries. It's kind of weird. It's just this little glitch on YouTube that, does this and act this way.
It's sad.
Which is why we've branched out and reach out to larger creators, and things are doing well.
Well, just think if everybody could get along, you could go on other people's panels and discuss cases.
Most creators don't act this way.
And meet other, people that follow their groups. It could be a fun community. It could be a welcoming community. But some people ruin it and turn it into some kind of a witch hunt, of bashing people. And
Sean's Princess, I've told you several times, I did not kick you or remove you or nothing like that. And I told you I'd make it right with you to go back and answer the questions or whatever. And I'm sorry. And that won't be happening anymore. If you ever get deleted in the future, it would be me and I would, own up to it. But I didn't delete you. And I've seen you say it several times tonight. But I told you if you would go, we would make it right and add you back to the group as long as you answer the questions.
But we didn't appreciate you going to the other channel and bashing us either if you did. Just saying that's what we were told. That's why there was an issue.
Which I didn't remove you though. That wasn't
No,
me.
you did not do it. No, it was an accident.
And I think that some of the members get caught up and they want to believe this person or they want to believe that person. But if you were in true crime, you have to have some kind of, ability to think for yourself and to come to your own conclusions. At least look for the truth. Like look up the facts. Go to her group. Read everything. Come to your own conclusion. I mean,
Right.
That's all Brittany's asking.
Yeah. Don't just, do the bully thing and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm showing you the truth, the full truth. Even my own personal comments that, I don't always still agree with. Some of it maybe I do. Some of it I definitely don't. But I'm throwing it all out there. I'm being raw and putting myself into, like, I guess you could call it a vulnerable position, but I don't care. I'm a grown woman. I said some things that now I don't agree with. I apologize for those things. But you got to also look at everything that's being said on the other side, and I guarantee they will not apologize. And if they do, I don't even think that it would be a real apology at this point because they strategically planned this shit, and it's enough. And anyone else that's their clients, I'm going to fair warn you, this is their plan most likely.
Just stay in your lane. That's all we're asking. Quit lying.
Trent, we're asking the same thing, dude. I want to challenge these other creators to just fuck it, leave me alone and do your own thing. I've done proven you wrong. I've done proven that you're liars. I've done proven your whole circus here is just a bunch of bullshit. Go to the Facebook group, look at it. It'll be on a website soon, so you won't have to do that, but it's there and it's the truth. And it'll probably, and any Mr. Foz, anybody that wants to use this shit, go for it, please. I'm so happy and I stick to my word. I don't go back on my word because I get mad at someone and then strike their channels because I'm mad at them. When I've already given them permission, you can't do that. So yeah, that strike is going to go against you guys because I have fucking undeniable proof that you and I work together on my content that you claimed the entire video of, and also I have proof that you use my content in your shit all the time. So facts are facts and lies are lies. The lies need to stop. Just create. Remember that post you made? Create content, not war. Well, the whole time you were the one creating the war. It's fucking pretty ironic, isn't it? You want the link to the Facebook group? Absolutely. I'll drop it now. I made a new link and I fixed it where it's not somehow it kept being made private, and that I'm going to keep watch on because I don't want it made private.
Yeah, and not everything's up. Brittany's going to be adding more to the group as she
does a lot
the
more.
recordings. There's a lot, and everybody's welcome to go look.
Yeah, and you get to see how they tried to clean up their mess, but you can't clean up text messages. Praise the Lord for that. And also the fact that you couldn't delete those little delete tags on my end. So now people are going to see how fucking pathetic you are and that you deleted all the shit you said. But also I still have screenshots of that, a lot of that shit you said too. So that it even makes you look worse because now people know the shit you wanted to hide was the fact that you were in control of my channel for a long time and you were fucking over members that you now have paying you, which was your plan, It's just a sick, twisted thing and I'm done with it. So I have said, if Natasha wants to come to my panel, come on. I will not step foot on her panel. I tried to help her. I'm done with this. Best thing she can do is just stop. Just stop. I've done nothing to her, and I've apologized for the things that I said. Has she apologized? Hell no. But it's wrong, And I hope to God that she reads all of those texts. It's not like it's going to make her feel any kind of way because I can see the type of person she is and we're not on the same level. I'm not that kind of person. And views, her subscribers, I don't want them. She can keep them. I don't want people like that in my community.
Can I say something?
Yep.
I keep on seeing people saying they've gone to the Facebook. A lot of the people that are in the asking to be accepted are not answering the questions. Your rule was if they don't answer the questions,
They don't get accepted.
And I keep seeing people saying, well, when are you going over? I've been checking every 5 to 10 minutes, and 96% of the people are not answering the questions. So I will not accept them. So hopefully that stops in the comments over here, because that is why they're not being accepted. It's because they're not answering the questions.
Just answer the questions. I mean, it's simple yes and no's. If you don't plan to dox me or, whatever. Look there. There's Kim and Crafton now trying to be Sam Sarah with a generic name. Bye. Anyways, yeah. So these people that are really negative and nasty and just want to hurt other people and all that shit, just stay away from me. I don't need you. Don't want you. Don't want this. Don't want that. Just I'm done. You disgust me. I've laid it out there. You go and create more shit about me and fabricate more shit. I'm gonna fucking seriously probably sue you. So I hope to God that your soon to be wife that isn't your wife that you left for somebody on YouTube. I really fucking hope they're a lawyer,
Just quit lying. I mean, just stop. Stop and quit going after other creators. Just don't watch them.
Sean's Princess. Yeah, you can come up. Just be respectful. And this is because I know her. I'm not just going to let any troll account or account that I don't know, a new account, come up. Sorry, just not. Because I don't know that you're not going to do what was done on Mama Kim's, and, I don't like that. Mickey J, I'm disgusted by the fact that you are not looking for the truth. I'm disgusted by the fact that you are probably just a bully. I'm disgusted by the fact that you have no common sense enough to go and read the fine print, to go and read the real shit. That you are so little minded that you can look at this shit that they created, they chopped up, they fabricated, be like, oh, Brittany's so bad. And you don't have the integrity to actually check me out, to actually learn who I am, to actually look at the fucking truth. The fact that I have the balls to lay everything I've said out there, and I've got proof too that they are not. I didn't go back and delete my shit after, we had a falling out. They did that. I have nothing to hide. They do. That's what I'm saying.
I want to bring up something else. Something else that everybody was outraged over was you saying the C word. She meant COVID. She said COVID or some virus. That was not cancer. Cancer is not a virus. And everybody was outraged. Well, that really upsets me because my family member died of cancer. That's not what she meant. That's what Natasha was telling you to get you all upset and get all wound up. She said COVID. She thought she had COVID.
Yeah, not the other word. I do have a tumor that's got to be removed, but that wasn't what I was talking about at the time.
She also went on and on about your
mom.
tumor and your health issues on Kevin Crafton's live, which is absolutely disgusting.
Well, Kim and Crafton are here again, Mickey J. I'm assuming. Anyways, I'm not rude. I haven't attacked you. I answered you. You wanted me to answer your question. Apparently, you said it 1,000 times. So I answered you and addressed you, and now you don't like it. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've said that.
So no, she was not faking the C word. She was sick with the virus, and she actually didn't do a live that night.
And I've already addressed the fact that my husband does not abuse me. Oh my God. You people are just not very smart at all. Sorry. I mean, if you think that Eric abused me, you are not smart. Somebody please remove this person. It's all happening who used to be a part of our team, but they are part of that mob mentality over there and don't have the integrity to look at the truth. So please, mods, I can't get it to remove her, so somebody else is going to have to. And it's because I ask. So that's me. Yeah. It's all happening. You're blocked because I want you blocked.
It's done.
Thank you. But girls, we've been on for 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I have enjoyed this live. I am so thankful to show the truth. I am so thankful to vindicate us. I am so fucking thankful that people are dumb enough to talk shit in text messages and forget about them.
Or forget they existed, or just pretend that they didn't do anything wrong while trying to, totally railroad another person. It was just not fair.
Nope.
And the only reason she's releasing all of them is because they released, redacted bits and pieces of what they wanted to make the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I do apologize for the memes. But I deserve an apology. All of my people deserve an apology. My child deserves an apology. Angela deserves an apology. We all here, we really do. We apologize, but we've not been apologized to, and the things that's been done to us is 10 times more. I've not made 15 lives about this and that, but I do have a right on my channel to talk about what I want. And that's how it will be. If you don't want to hear about the drama in the community, if you don't want to hear about a case, don't watch. I'm not telling you have to.
Can I say again that I apologize again to anybody that I have hurt or affected or anything like that? I disrespected, whatever. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong, and I take full responsibility for what I did.
Yep. So these channels do think it's okay to body shame from what they put out. Yeah, so it's okay for them to body shame us or do anything, attack us, attack our people, attack anybody, but we are not allowed to say anything in return. No, that's not how life works.
Oh, it's just like so hypocritical.
It really is.
Well, I don't think
It's funny.
I don't
Like
think you're going to get an apology. I really
yeah, they're not
don't.
going to apologize. I mean, and I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, we have proof. So just leave our names out of your mouths. Stop using me to grow your whatever. Okay.
Oh, well, there's one mod that she definitely deserves an apology for how upset and distraught she was
Yes.
that night. For like totally, I mean, you just don't understand. You don't know how things affect certain people. You don't know how little it takes to maybe push somebody to want to harm themselves.
Yeah.
And the relentless 3 hour booger gate and just the 5 hour creator expose shit. And and I watched a lot of it, and it really didn't get that nasty until Natasha got on and started talking about your tumors and started talking about, I mean, just it got ugly. And then the chat got ugly. You can tell it's like she draws the ugliness out of
Uh-huh.
people. I guess it's like a mob mentality thing, sort of thing.
That's what I
And
said. Yeah.
it needs to stop. It just needs to stop.
Like
I
these
couldn't
people held us to such a standard, but my God, look at
I
what they've
couldn't
done.
I couldn't watch anymore.
If she
I
was
couldn't.
anybody, if she was relevant, she would have been canceled years ago. Like
Yeah.
this 2021 like way of YouTube would eat her ass alive if Drama Alert caught wind of her, she would be over in a fucking flat minute.
Just stop. Just stop it. Jeez.
Yeah, the
And
booger thing, I know. Like literally we went from high school to kindergarten. Like, are you serious?
and they still talk about it. Now Kim and Crafton have like a booger poll up on their community page if anybody wants to go look. Who do you think that was pointed at? Yeah, let's grow up. I don't think we did like any 3 hour lives of, Natasha getting pus sucked up
Ooh.
her foot or whatever. We could have, but we didn't. Now did we?
No, we didn't.
Cece Clark, I want to say that I agree with you. All that does is cause chaos. And again, Mixie said we all need to come together instead of be divided. I agree.
Yep, I agree too. I love Mexi. I love Dave Robbie. I love Molly Flatley. Really
Thank
stand
you,
up people
Mixie.
like me. We see a lot of things in the same direction, and we're not afraid to agree to disagree on some things. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Oh my God. Somebody please just, Lucinda's been in here like 4 or 5 times, like false information, please. Just please. Just stop. I've not fucking been the one to do this. And anybody with a brain or eyes or any intelligence whatsoever that actually wants to know can find out. That's all I'm saying. I'm done with this shit. I'm burying the hatchet. If they continue to talk about us, they said they wouldn't. They said they would not.
Well,
Now,
somebody already broke that promise.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
they just want to keep this going because they have nothing better to talk about than me. Like, I'm fucking popping, apparently. I draw numbers, honey.
Brittany,
I'm not.
apparently
I'm
some
serious.
princess is backstage.
Nobody's backstage. I'm looking at it.
Nobody's backstage.
Girls, look down. Nobody is there.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I'll screenshot it even so that we have proof. Right now, this time, there's no one backstage.
No, there's not.
From now on, that's what we'll do. I'm going to screenshot every fucking thing. Any motherfuckers that's coming in, sending me these messages, acting like they need a voice. Because here's the sad thing. Like, I love to help anybody. But lately, I've had some weird shit going on, okay? And, like, they're trying to, I know what they're trying to do. It's just another approach by them to harm us in some way, have another person on their panel to talk shit. Like, trying to say that this person done this to them, that person, da-da-da-da-da. And then, like, trying to throw us under the bus at the same time. And I'm like, I'm not talking to strangers no more. You got to go to my mods and then be vetted. I've got to know who you are. Just, I mean, because I'm not that person. I'm not. I'm done with this. This is done. Get out of my life. Stop fucking with my child's life. Stop fucking with my life in general. Stop fucking with my members. Stop fucking with my team. And stop fucking with my team's families. This is pathetic. We've not done that to you. And, you know, it shows me how um, you have no confidence in yourself, apparently, because you feel that you have to go to that level to try to destroy me. It's not cool. Nobody.
Quit acting like a damn victim all the time. You start it. You start it. Quit acting like a victim. Quit saying everybody's after you. Maybe it's
There's
because
cars parked outside.
Maybe it's because you hurt so many people. Maybe that's why you have so many people that don't like you. Think about it.
Her hate groups have more followers than her. Some of them.
Think about it. I mean, you've hurt a lot of people.
Trent, we will stop calling her that, and actually, we'll just stop talking about her altogether. That's what we want to do. We don't.
No, I did, and I want to make it one last time before we leave here tonight.
Okay.
Whose idea was this? Was it mine?
No, it was us.
I was told that I had to do this.
Yes, you have to defend yourself. You have every right.
Did I feel that I needed to?
No.
Hell no. I know who the fuck I am. I'm a real motherfucker, and I'm very loyal to my people. Did I
We told you.
Yes.
Some of your members wanted you to defend yourself. I know some stuck up for you, and I pointed it out that some of your members stuck up for you, Brittany, and everybody told us that if she's going to do it, if you're going to do it, release everything and just be done with it. And that's what she's going to do.
That's what we're doing.
Thanks, Loveland.
But it'll be set in stone on its own little website so that people who don't want to go on Facebook or whatever can access it.
We don't see you backstage.
You're not backstage. I can show that proof right now, and I'm going to upload it right now and show you guys. There's no one backstage. I promise. Hold on. Look. Hold on. It could be a StreamYard thing, but I'm showing you right now, this very minute. I just took a screenshot, and I'm gonna put it as an overlay. There's no one backstage. No one. Even Chas was trying to come up, I guess, and she's not backstage either. So from now on, you get 100% the unsugar-coated truth right here. Bam! Look, nobody backstage. Look at the time. That was 1 minute ago. No one is backstage. So, I'm sorry. It's not on my end, though. It's really not. But girls, I think that's really it. I'm done with this. I'm tired of people talking shit about us to draw in a crowd. I think that people need to go and look at the truth, and it's going to be put on there. There'll be every person that has come after us and said this, and that, and then deleted their messages and joined that whole truth panel, which was nothing but a lie panel. I'm putting that to bed. I am willing to say, just apologize and move on and be better people. Leave people alone. I have no animosity towards you. I don't want your old man. Just because he was trying to get after me, I'm sorry for that. But that's no reason for you to make him do this. So, cheers. We love you guys. I love all of my members, all the people up on panel tonight. I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're all so amazing. And I appreciate you, like the integrity and the support, the loyalty, so many things I could sit here and say, but it's all true. And I do actually care about you guys. I really do. It didn't affect me till it affected everyone around me. And that's when I just got sick, like physically. This made me physically, mentally sick. Like sick, sick, sick. Like I was depressed. Like I'm telling you, this shit is real and they are going to push somebody over the edge and they're going to like be in big fucking trouble because cyberbullying and pushing people to like the bad things, that's not okay. That's still like committing murder. When you push somebody like that so far that they take their own life, you're going to regret it because by spreading lies and false information, and all of that, and you going after other people and their families and their kids, and that's too much. Like you people really need to step back, take responsibility, and just move on.
Britt,
Yes.
Sean's princess asked if you can just give her 3 minutes. She's gonna go get her laptop to come up quick.
Yeah, that's fine. We can wait a few minutes. Do you guys got anything you want to talk about? No?
You don't,
Well,
you don't even want to get you don't even want to get me started.
Angela, I'm sorry for all the shit you've been through, like really. And there again, our friendship is because we both got fucked over by the same people.
We did
And
get fucked over by the same people, and it's not
yeah,
the reason that they're telling everybody either. It's bullshit.
yeah. Which I mean, you can look at their lives for yourselves and see that there's no truth in these people. But I mean, they can work on themselves.
I'm glad I met you guys, though, and I mean, so some good came out of the big shit storm that we got ourselves into for trying to help somebody. But that won't happen again.
No, we got each other's backs, and this whole all this shit needs to stop. All the harassment, the like real life harassment, all that shit got to stop. You're going to end up with some serious criminal charges or some lawsuits that you ain't going to want. There is right now, Tessa, on the Facebook right now. You can go and look at several things of proof.
Oh, you got it up already?
On the Facebook, yeah. There's the
the Facebook
text. There's the Facebook with Crafton where he deleted all his stuff, and it still shows on my end. And then you can compare that to what he shared, where he deleted the delete tags.
I thought you
Just
meant.
so much.
I thought you meant the website.
Oh man, no, there's plenty of evidence, and if you want to go look at it, you can just answer the questions. And then actually, when you read it, I don't even want an apology. Okay. All right. So guys, I've got to hit the road. I've got to get up early in the morning. I've got a family thing. So yep. I love you guys. Thank you girls so much. Thanks to everyone for your support and for your integrity and for your ability to actually see the truth. And we love you guys. And thanks to all the haters too. I mean, you guys, you just don't know. Thank you. All right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Mwah.
Night all.
Good night.